Hello everyone! Good evening! Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you all? My name is Ursa Ryan. It's been a while since I've been live. Hello. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been doing well. Life has been very, very busy. I have a tiny Ursa minor causing absolute devastation. We have a new patch, a new piece of DLC to go through tonight. Oh, it's all kicking off. I hope everybody's doing all right. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It has been too long. Too long. Who have we got in chat? Swizz has been here. Hello, Yaga. Hippie King. Alex Frost. Bon. Jizzle Gaming. The one and only Dark Lord. I imagine there's only one and only. Fantastic. Good to know. Osma. Priscilla has been here. West. Definitely not AI, which makes me suspicious. That's the thing. As soon as you've said that you're definitely not AI, now I'm really suspicious that you are AI. Why would you specify that? Why would that need specifying? That is just assumed. That is the default state of play. We come into this chat thinking you're not AI. Why would you? Very unusual. Hello, everyone. Alex Frost, Nicholas Robbers. Bad Magic Wings. Oh no. Suffolk. Suffolk, or should I say Oak? Oh my goodness, we don't want to say that. Terrible place. It's a lovely place. I will accept all East Anglians on this stream. Ursa Minor is only causing the best kinds of devastation. Unfortunately, just like in Civ 7, all of Ursa Minor's devastation.
New donation from Danny Darklord 3 to Blackbeard.
Yeah, we will be. We will be, thanks, Darklord. Yeah, all of Ursa Minor's devastation can be repaired with gold or British pounds, which unfortunately is an expensive endeavour. But there we go. Thank you, Danny Darklord. We'll get you into the game very soon. I'm not a bop. I'm watching stream instead of class. What is going on, Blasteroid? You're going to learn more on this, don't worry. It's fine. Continue watching. This is the best place for you to be. Says somebody who dropped out of formal education. This is the best place for you to be. Absolutely. Yes, wonderful. Thanks for your EU5 video. I'm going to do like a proper run soon. I will do a proper run soon. It took me a little longer than some people to get my head around that game because it's really difficult. And a lot of people had EU4 and Imperator Rome experience. I did not have experience in either of those games. And I was rubbish at Victoria 3 as well, so I didn't really have a lot of standing, but I have cracked it, I think, so we will be getting some runs on that soon. Oh, it's Finigman. Hello. Your name has changed. Why has your name changed? Weird. Egypt is powerful. I have heard that. I've heard that they are very, very powerful compared to what they were previously. Is Deity harder? Different. Very different. I think the war is harder in 7, but the economics are probably harder in 6. I would say. Is that fair? People might not agree with me on that one. It feels fair. I think that's about right. Economically, I think Civ 6 is probably a little bit more tricky, but Civ 7 has a much worse military swarm. Stellaris. Oh, every time I get into Stellaris, I just lose myself in the game, and then I realize I've never ever finished a game because I just like to restart it over and over. There's only so many games that I can play with Ursa Minor around. This is the thing, and there's more to come. I'm diving into a couple of other games at the moment as well, which has been really fun. So, yeah, crazy. 1,000 hour EU5 tutorial. Some people have got almost that many hours already. It's absolutely crazy. Crazy. We got crabs now. I think there's a cream for that. I'm pretty sure there's a cream for that. So, what are we doing today? We're playing some Civ 7. Luckily for me, I had the foresight to put this stream an hour after the official given time for the DLC dropping. And oh boy, it was delayed because Steam wasn't playing ball again. And I think the console stores aren't playing ball. I know that it is now working on Steam. So this is now working on Steam. I would recommend you go and you download it, because you can claim it for 3 until the beginning of January, which is very exciting. But obviously Steam is now working, which is really good. Is other consoles working yet? Someone can probably confirm that, because I know a few people in Discord were asking whether or not the consoles were working, and I didn't have a definitive answer to weigh in on. But here we go. Let's have a look and just double check. Da 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 da! It's Edward Teach. It's Blackbeard. It's Blackbeard. Switch for the win this time. Ah, working on PS5? Ah ha 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 ha. No, if you've claimed it before January, it's free forever. If you don't claim it before the end of December, beginning of January, then you will have to pay for it later. So they are giving it out for free for 2 months. If you fail to claim it in 2 months, then you will have to pay for it. But if you claim it, it is with you forever. It is yours. Okay. The DLC just reset all your leader levels to 1. Sometimes it sounds ridiculous. You just have to do this a few times. I've pressed the continue button. Why do I always press? I've pressed that button so many times. So many times. I don't want to continue, Lafayette. Take me back to the main menu. There we go. There we go. It just came up on Steam not a few minutes ago. I had to log into Steam and browser to get it to work. Yeah, it's a Steam issue, but it is now working. Alt F4. I remembered that one. That was my favourite thing about this playthrough, was the poo rever. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So we're playing Blackbeard. We're playing Edward Teach. What does he do? Piracy. Would you believe that he's a pirate? It's amazing. It's crazy. Edward Teach, Blackbeard, a pirate? Say it isn't so. I refuse to believe. Oh no, Heather, thank you. Welcome to being an Ursaling. Huzzah! Congratulations. You've got some emojis. I actually think there's a couple of emojis that we can put up now because some people have been doing this, which is really cool. Piracy is an ability. It's an ability that units can have. All of Edward Teach's naval units gain piracy. So I think it's normally privateers that are limited to this in exploration. And I think there's one in modern. I think submarines have the same thing. I might be wrong. Can't remember. So we can cross the borders of other civilizations. We can plunder trade routes from non-allied civilizations and attack naval units of non-allied civilizations without declaring war. It does have a small diplomatic penalty, but that's not a penalty that we can't get over. That's fine. Defeating any naval unit with your own naval units provides gold equal to half of its combat strength. This is not a lot of gold, but it's stackable, so don't worry. And captures that unit under your control. That's better. And then +1 gold maintenance for naval units. Now, can I just double check this? When it says +1, it means that naval units are more expensive, right? Because Isabella is -1. So she gets cheaper. I think Blackbeard gets more expensive. Unless I'm reading that wrong, the boats are more expensive, which I think is a bit of a downside, but that's fine. I like the fact that leaders have goods and bads. That's really cool. Yeah, the leader levels, you just have to go in and out a few times. It's really weird. It's exciting. Are we breaking the game with Tonga? Yes, we're going to be playing Tonga. I want to see Tonga. Naval units are more expensive to pay your pirates more. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad I had that right. Okay, now we're going to have a quick look at Teach's stuff. He gets the brace of pistols, which is +2 combat strength for naval units, which is just nice. I like that. +5 healing for naval units, which is cool. And then a naval unit, defeating any naval unit grants gold equal to 25% of the combat strength. So that stacks on the 50%, so we can go straight to 75%, which I'm going to do just because it's fun and new. And then we'll go for the brace of pistols as well for the extra 2 combat strength. But that should be fun. No mementos. They are like cheating. Who hurt you? Why would you not play with mementos? That's like most of the fun. It's okay. I don't blame you. I'm just concerned for you, okay? I'm thinking of you. I'm sorry. Right.
Fix me deadlights, matey.
I love it.
We aim for plunder and profit.
It's really cool. Can you hear? Could you hear him? Can you hear him? Okay. They look really cool. Look at the wicks, the slow burning fuses. They're awesome. We're gonna start an antiquity because look, he's the little bird. It's the little bird. It's Tonga time. It's Tonga time. Ah, louder, please. I've already got it on +10. So it's in a bit. That's fine. Tonga, +1 influence on the palace and city halls in settlements adjacent to coast. So just settle coastally. I cannot incorporate city-states. That's fine. I don't tend to do that. And we get production towards the Moi Wonder, which is good. We now have a unique scout that can enter ocean. It doesn't take damage. It cannot disembark in distant lands. But it can use coastal raid on adjacent discoveries and embark at the start of the age, which is amazing. This is really cool. Really cool. Then Kalia, which is a +5 combat strength against fortified districts naval units, which is just cool. A unique quarter created by constructing the Langi and the Vakwaku, which is not how you pronounce that at all. +2 culture for every trade route you have to a city-state. So we are trading with city-states today. That is what we are doing. That is what we are doing. Scouts in any age from an empire with a Tofia can enter ocean without taking damage. Hang on. Oh no, this is just the ability that means if somebody takes one over, they can... Right, okay, that's fine. Sometimes it's like, why is this being spelled out again? This was up here. Scouts from any age. Okay, so it puts it as an ageless bonus, and it means if someone captures it, that's fine. Okay, cool. Then we have food adjacency for wonders and resources and a culture building, and a happiness building with culture adjacency to coast and wonders. So we're looking for coastal resources, really. That's kind of the main thing here. Lovely stuff. Bought Civ 7 a few months back, and I'm already at 750 hours played. Yeah, you are. Huzzah! No one is a degenerate MMO player. We're all just at slightly more troubled stages of our lives. Huzzah to everyone here. Archipelago. We're going to be playing Archipelago, I think. I think Archipelago is fun. Hang on, what's the poll? Oh, you think I'm going to beat you all? Should we poll that quickly? Hang on. What map do you want? We're going to be playing on a huge map. We can either go Why can I never spell Archipelago? Hang on. Archipelago. Or we could go... Continents Plus? I want a navally map. I like a navally map. Fractal, maybe? Fractal? Terra Incognita? Pangaea, no. Continents and islands. Right. Polls up. Go have a look. Seeing, oh, so you can explore right at the start of exploration. That's why it's specified. Thank you for specifying that one. How did I get all mementos unlocked? Just being really good at the game. I actually unlocked all of the mementos within about an hour of the DLC coming out. It's just blistering pace. I'm so good. Mods. There's a mod that unlocks them all via the Steam Workshop. I think Archipelago is going to easily win this. Look at that, 100 votes, and it's already at 75%. Hey, whilst you're voting, why don't you like the stream? And then people get to see that I'm streaming. Yay. Okay, not enough water. There's never enough water. Let's go Archipelago. We're going to go for... We'll go Deity. I am tempted to turn the combat strength of units down a little bit just so we can have some fun, but I think Deity will be pretty good. I'm going to put it down to online speed just because we're streaming. I would normally play on something different. We'll go for huge and we'll go for continuity. I don't think I want to change anything else. We'll keep it all kind of the same for now. And then there's 10 players. Yeah, looks good. There you go. Archipelago. Did I definitely select Archipelago? I did. That's fine. Okay. Launch game! I wouldn't play with any mods for a couple of days. I like to, you know, really push the boat out because I am a pirate. You know, I like to play with dangerous territory by playing with all of the mods before I know they actually work. Because that's just the sort of person I am. What can I say? Rise and Flourish, you are the first person that I have read, actually, that Civ 7 doesn't work on your computer because you don't meet the requirements. The requirements for Civ 7 at the base level were really low. Like, I was impressed with how low they were. How old was your processor? Is it a Casio calculator? Was it involved with the 1960s moon landings? There's no judgment. Is it a Pebble? Oh, Tundra Pirate start. Oh, and it's the black and red. Oh, lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. Okay, right. You're playing on a potato PC. That's fine. I don't mind that. Stream. October 4th. Save. I'm just going to drop the save file in Discord. Hang on. If you go to the Ursa Ryan Discord right now and go to Ursa's save files, you will see this one appearing. Hello, it's me. There you go. Go and grab it, and you can play along. Okay? You can play along. Right. Yo-ho-ho in Couldn't run it on my computer. 13-year-old repurposed Coca-Cola machine factory server. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. Okay, let's make sure we can actually see the things. Where's the resources? Where's the yields? Okay, cool. What do we got? Jade, gypsum, wool, iron, and silver. Yo-ho-ho! This is great. We've got silver. It's not plunder, but that's pretty good as starts go. Okay. That's really good. It's a shame the Pirates of the Caribbean theme is almost certainly copyrighted. If I play that, Mickey Mouse will materialize and appear in my room and lightsaber me to death. I've seen South Park. I know how this works. I'm not taking that risk. It's not happening. I think, yeah, I'm just settling in place. Why not? I mean, ideally, I would like to be closer to that wool. That's a very good early game resource. A bit of 2 production, 4 production from it. Gypsum's pretty good. Silver's good for the mid game. Golden food in all settlements is nice. I would have preferred gold, but that's fine. Okay. Right. Did I see the crazy Egypt and Songhai buffs? I saw the Songhai buffs. I mean, honestly. Lapaha, sorry. Thanks for the donation, Dark Lord. I really appreciate it. Huzzah to you. Right. I mean, we gotta play with scouts, haven't we? We gotta get them into the sea immediately. Go and find distant lands so that we can convert them. Tonga, remember, influence for settling on the coast, which is why we have 11 and not 10. Perfect. I play it with a Nintendo influenced mod in Civ 6. Nintendo is infamously fine with people modding games. Don't worry about that. Oh, does the unique scout have a dog still? It does. Sorry, I've hidden it under this. Oh, it's like a big old husky. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Like. Right, now we are at sea. Excellent stuff. We're going to go and just sort of look around, and we're going to spam some more out. Then, what do I want? Probably my boat. Pretty quickly. We don't have any good sea resources. There is wine down here, which is fine. Can we get to distant lands in antiquity? Yeah, we can. That is literally what we are about to do. Is it better to go for a scientific or... You know what? I'm actually tempted to play this slightly weirdly. I'm going to play this entirely gold focused. Normally I would say to you right now, do we focus on science or culture? Because the 2 early game rushes are either You take the writing into writing mastery to get the library and the boosted codex and science buildings run, or you go to masonry and to get the monument. This is a little bit of production. This goes through pottery quicker and is quicker to do. I'm going to go for gold. We're going to beeline gold today, which is strange, but I'm actually going to beeline currency. We're going to just focus on getting as much gold as we can. That's my play today, which is a strange one. So we'll start with, if we want to get to currency, we will have to get sailing. The harbour now gives production, which is really cool. So hang on, where's the fishing key? Can I just... The fishing key just comes from scratch. Interesting. Was that always the case? Am I missing something here? Was that always the case? Could you get the fishing key from turn 1? I thought that was unlocked via sailing. Maybe I didn't... I read the patch notes. I didn't see that. Now that is different. Okay. It's on agriculture now. Fine. Cool. That is new. Okay, well, we're going to unlock sailing to get the harbour. Fishing boats on a settlement game. Yeah. I mean, it gets boats quickly. Do I need that? It's not the best start for me. That's fine. That's fine. We're not playing super effectively here. Right. Let's have a look. 50 gold for 75 damage. I'm not taking damage that quickly. It's not happening. No. And I'm going to go for the production route. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then we'll boost everything down there. Excellent. That's fine. We'll get the harbours in a bit. But I'm going to keep the scouts on water. Oh, it's the new resource. It's the, what's it called? Cowrie. 4 gold in cities, 2 science in towns. Oh, I like that. More of this. I love resources that do different things in towns and cities. That's so cool. And then there's turtles, culture on warehouse buildings. Ah, that's cool as well. That means we can really turtle up nicely. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Narrative charge. Oh, Naval task. Okay, here we go. So I can continue the quest line if we gain a distant land civilization or independent power. Great. Let's go down the quest line. See what we find. There's gypsum. It gains 2 production for the capital. So that's 3 production extra, which will help me to power out some more scouts. This is a huge map after all, which is fine. Did I plant my fish seeds this year? What are you talking about? I am excited to see Blackbeard as well. Hi, Victor. How you doing? Yeah, new patch live game with a save and dis to play along. Yeah, let me know about this save. If you see anything in the save file, absolutely feel free to cheat and send it to me. Fish has a new picture. I like that. It's a new little picture. I would love it if there were different pictures for different fish. Now, minus 100. I don't really want the science hit. I'll take the culture. That's fine. So some of my scouts will have to go inland, but I don't want all of them to go inland. How many scouts? Yes. Yes is the answer to that. Aha, right. Tonga's stuff. So, the 2 unique buildings are split between 2 civics. The civics are 105 cost, which means that they are on par with just a little bit more than mysticism and discipline, so they're quite easy to get into. Trade routes can cross oceans, receive a 3 trade route from a new city-state when you become their suzerain. Okay, we have to do this before we gain any suzerains. This is a must unlock, because then we get a 3 trade route. Merchants are expensive in Antiquity, and we need as many trade routes as we can for the culture. 1 influence on monuments adjacent to the coast. We need to remember that, because monuments are very powerful. So actually, that means that a monument rush is probably the play. Interesting. Very interesting. We have 3 combat strength infantry and naval units when adjacent to coast. That plays really nicely. It's not a tradition, unfortunately. I would love to take that as a tradition into the next stage. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Settlement limit and then naval trade route range as a tradition. It's not brilliant. 100% influence towards initiating and progressing the Befriend Independent project if the independent power is in distant lands. That is amazing. And then the Wonder is quite far away. It's locked quite far away. +1 production, fishing boats and cities. +2 science in fishing boats for reefs in all settlements. Good. Alright, well, we definitely want to be focusing on going for naval resources and reefs. These reefs, do you see the science on the tile? We're looking for any tile with science on them. That means it's a reef, and those are really cool to go and get, because that's going to be worth a lot of science. I'm going to open with the Pantheon to see if we can get the fishing boats, as per usual, and I don't see the problem with not going for Classical Republic, because it's always the better option. Because it just is. Sorry. Culture on Palace to back that up. Okay. You know what? I think we're going to go into deep seas almost immediately here. This is going to be excessive. There's sailing. Okay. Well, I think Monument is actually not a bad opener then. We'll go for Masonry. Get a bit more culture and put the Monument next to the coast. We're looking for mountains adjacent to the coast, which is unlikely to be a thing. But if we can get that, all the better. Do a little bit of exploration. Just move my keyboard around so we've got access to the shortcuts. And we are already off across the ocean. It is turn 7 in Antiquity. Ha ha! Nice. I can now get production from both the harbour and God of the Sea. Yeah. I think Hawaii is going to be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. We're not going to be working these tiles very quickly, though. That is the one thing. You know what? Just more scouts. This is such a huge map. I don't see why we wouldn't. Is this distant lands? I don't believe it is distant lands. We found a distant lands one already. And +1 movement on scouts. Or +1 influence on fishing keys. Okay. That's quite powerful. That's... When was the last time a quest choice actually made you pick between two really good options? Normally one's really good and one's really naff. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, let me pitch both. 1 movement on the scouts means that we will go around the world super quickly. +1 influence on fishing keys means that we can spam city-states really quickly. Oh, I think influence is really good, but it's going to take a while to kick in. I'm not going to be doing it very quickly. The movement will let me just go around the map faster. I have time to explore. Yeah, people are on distant lands, though. Like, that's the thing people forget. There are other civs on the distant lands. It's not just me. Influence on the fishing key is permanent for ages. Are you sure? Cheech, are you sure? If you're right on that, I will pick it. But if you're not, I will hold you personally accountable for incorrect information, because I didn't think that was going to be an ageless choice. Is that true? Is that true? Is that ageless? Oh, we're playing Tonga. It's Tonga time with Blackbeard. Poll. Okay, it's going to be a 30-second poll. This is going to be really quick. What to pick? It's going to be influence on fishing keys, or it's going to be movement on scouts. You have 30 seconds maximum. The poll is now linked in the chat. Get in there quickly and make sure you like the stream whilst you're in here. Like it. Ah. More. Yes, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's close. It is going to be a close run thing. Oh, fishing keys 3 turns to build. It is good, though. It would be better if my capital had access to any sea resources, but alas, it does not. I'm actually looking. This is a really good place for a second settlement because we have access to the reef, the cowrie, and also turtles, as well as a second source of silver and cotton. This is a really, really good place for a second settlement. I mean, look at that. Bam. Nice. Keep an eye on that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bam. What are we saying? Fishing keys. Okay, I think you're mad. I think you're mad, but it's done. It's done. Right, I'm going to send 2 of these across. We need to make sure that we do not suzerain this city-state until we are ready. And there's like a lot of culture we need to do before that point. Okay? So it's fine. So, how many scouts did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is probably enough, right? Let's work the fishing key now. That'll give me enough. Does it make sense to have it one place or the other? I'd like to get to the wine. Let's go that way. Uh-oh. Egyptian Friedrich Baroque. Friendly greeting. I'm a friendly pirate. Don't worry about it, Friedrich. It's fine. It's totally fine. I'm a really friendly pirate. Let's go for culture. Culture is now going to be the most important thing for us to spam. So, you'll notice that this does not count as a naval unit. I cannot send it through people's borders. My boats will be able to, though. Now, I'm going to go and get that pasture. I think we're going to go through the clay pit because I'm most likely going to get a brickyard. So, let's get that quickly. Cultural exchange. Yes, at the beginning. That's actually really handy because that gets me through the Tonga tree quicker. I know. Pirates playing ball with people. What is this? Okay, there's actually a decent settling space to the north as well. There are turtles. No reefs up here. There's a navigable river with some more... 2 sources more silver. Oh boy. That's pretty impressive. Let's go and explore up there a little bit. Yeah, wow. That's mad. Okay. When did the pirate update come out? About an hour ago. Mysticism. Okay, do we have production on boats? Where are you? Production on fishing boats. Okay. Okay. I am tempted to put influence on the altar, but I think we'll stack up the fishing boats because we will be taking those. Yeah, Pantheon icons, mods are going to be messing like some stuff up. Just know that. Am I going to be rushing any wonders? It's a 10-player map. I'm tempted to just lean into piracy rather than building wonders. So we're going to go for this one first, and then we're going to go into befriend independent power is 100% cheaper on influence because I want to just befriend a bunch at once. There's the extra culture. There's a little bit more gold. Excelente. You go to that. Oh, these are the atolls. Oh, I like them. They're really pretty. Oh, they're so pretty. Oceans in this game really are very good. Okay, now you'll notice I can't embark my units or disembark my units in distant lands. We can only sail around. Okay. I think it's really cool you use polls to let us play. No, you can... I will poll wherever I can. Oh, the influence from a fishing key. There we go. So we've got our first chunk. Very good. There is the harbour, which we can put down now to gain an extra production, which I'm going to do quickly. And then we'll get the settlers out fast. Which is this? No. Settler first. Then we'll put the harbour down. Then I'll do the second settler. Okay, that's fine. Behind the beard. Here we go. Sailors whisper as Edward Teach passes. Hark ye to yon beard. What's ye got under there? Yeah, what? We're going to be doing a lot of pirate talking today. +1 production on fishing. +1 production on fishing key. +1 gold on fishing key. How many bonuses on fishing keys are we going to get? Okay. Do we want gold or production? We got to take production. Oh, that's absolutely mad. It is Tonga time. But that is all Blackbeard. That was all Blackbeard. That. Wow. Okay. Cool. Yeah, right. See, we can't disembark. Do you see? So we are literally just looking for those. Oh, there's some good stuff here. I actually think Settlement 3 is going to go there. We have access to 1, 2 resources at sea and 2 copies of silver. This is a nice place. This is really good. Production. The reason I went, by the way, production over gold there is quite simple. +1 gold means that every settlement will have +1 gold. +1 production means that cities will have production and the settlements will still have gold. So it does exactly the same thing, but production is better. It just... Production gives you 4 times as much stuff. That's why I chose that. 50 damage. I don't like taking anything that damages scouts because it slows them down really badly. So we're not going to do that one. Pass the tails on or influence. Always take influence. Influence is really good. Oh, this isn't distant lands, is it? This is homelands. Okay, keep an eye out. Double reefs, triple reef spot. Hey. Okay. Okay. That's nice. -25 gold for some culture or 25 gold. Take the culture. We're burning through the culture tree. It's fine. Another smaller beard is a great refuse quest dialogue. It's really good, isn't it? Yeah, we will be stacking. We're going to be stacking pretty wildly. Military aid. I will take it. Here's an interesting one. Okay, puzzle me this, chat. Let's say I accept military aid. That means I gain 2 gold per turn and Friedrich gains 2 combat strength. Let's then say I send piracy units towards him. And I attack him. He will have +2 combat strength and I won't, right? Because we won't be at war. So the military aid will continue. So this is a really, really bad option. I think. Do I have that right? I think I might have that right. Hey Magic, how you doing? It doesn't automatically add the culture/science gained into the countdown. Oh, it will do eventually. It will figure itself out. I think I've got that right. So we've got to be really careful about offering things that don't give me a bonus. So actually, I'm going to support him here because I want the relationship with him to be as high as possible, which seems ridiculous, but I don't want him to fight back against my piracy. The piracy is a thing. This is a really, really good spot. Oh, this is another one. Crabs. Hey, we've got crabs, everyone. We've got crabs. Actually, that's not very good because there's so many mountains. It's going to block me from being able to put any buildings down. But it's a lot of reefs. I think that might be a good settlement spot. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, but our scouts can get into the ocean now, which is cool. Trade routes can cross oceans. Receive a 3 trade route. Yep, that's fine. When I suzerain somebody. Now we'll go to this one. I don't need to get the mastery. I don't need to get that mastery. We're going to go straight to the carver ceremony as fast as we can. Production and science. Yep, take that. That's fine. That means we're going to get this harbour done a bit quicker. And we'll go and plonk that settler down as quickly as we can to get that cotton to also stop Friedrich from moving towards it. Giant enemy crabs. Oh, wow. This is like a little... I like this. This is like a little pirate bay. Ooh, I did need mountains next to... You know what? I did need mountains next to the coast. You're right. Oh, I like this. This is a really cute spot. I mean, it's terrible, but it's cute. Uh-oh. Charlemagne, Rome. Uh-oh. Charlemagne. He is not who I wanted to be next to, but sure. Sure. It'll be fine. Befriend the city-state. I'm waiting till this. 100% influence towards the initiating and progressing of befriend independent projects. It will save me 40-something influence, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it means I can work on other city-states. I'd rather delay the bonus and get more bonuses, if you see what I mean. Does that make sense? The limits of faith. The message of the god of the sea cult spreads with hunger of a devouring fire. So I want celebration or culture. Culture. Let's keep Skullkin around. Okay, it's fine so far. Charlemagne settled too close to me. Did you? Well, if they did, I didn't see it. Okay, fine. Interesting. You just gave me a bunch of influence. I'll take it. Production and gold. Take that. Amazing. We're just finding loads of stuff in the new world. I feel like I've got to go and see what's happening. There it is. There's the settlement. So I'm going to be forward settling quite badly here, but that's okay. I don't mind forward settling a little bit. Okay, we've also got the harbour dam. So the fishing boats are now looking really good. Look at that. That's a very good tile. Once I've got the resources sorted, we'll be focusing on those. Wonder how much broken the gold per revealed map. I was tempted to do that. I'm just working with Blackbeard stuff today. But I was very, very tempted to do that. Right, now the wool means we're up to 16 production. Military aid. I can afford to just accept it for now. I'll support that instead. As soon as we get piracy going, that's when it goes different. Okay, we've got masonry, which means we can now get the monument. Which I will do. By putting it on the coast. And then... piracy time.
One of the most
Great Barrier Reef. Okay, keep an eye on that. Friedrich found it first. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Uh-oh. Run away. That's a ranged unit now. Uh-oh. That's why you don't move that many tiles in one go. This is going to be a saucy settle. Bam. We had... let me see if I can find it quickly. We had somebody sign up to a membership. I don't remember who it was. It was... oh no, Heather. Thank you again. You can have this one. It is under imminent death. Is about that right? Yes, I have. Good. Okay, yeah, you are imminently under threat of death here, which is not good. So, probably get yourself a slinger. Sort yourself out. And now we've got the cotton, which I will immediately send back to the capital for more production. Open borders, fine. You can come into pirate lands. If you really want. Oh, this is a good settlement. Okay. What's the current strategy with Blackbeard and Tonga? Is it settled near as many coastal towns as possible? You tell me. We're working that all out together. I couldn't actually tell you. First time I've played both of them. But I don't think you're going to be far off that. Now the Carver ceremony, which gives me the influence towards befriending independence in another continent, which we will go and do. But given all of the Great Barrier Reef here, I can't settle there. That's really unfortunate. I was thinking of settling right there. We could settle there. This will really, really annoy Friedrich. Possibly settle there. No production, gain a boost to tech. We don't need that. Okay, no goody huts at the moment. Give me goody huts. There's a city-state. We're looking for city-states. We need as many as we can get. Oh, 2 of them. Die. Settlement under threat. I know. I'm trying. Over we go. Anything up here? Just need continents. City-state, we need to go and find you. More warriors? That's not good. It's not good at all. We could get the silver, but I think they're going to pillage that very quickly. So instead, I'm going to get this and then immediately get the fishing key there. And then pop it down there instead, which means I've now got a resource that can either give me 4 gold or 2 science. I'll take the science for now. That's cool though. I like that. Another city-state. What for Canary? Thank you so much for signing up as a member. That's very kind of you. Huzzah! Okay, give me a second and I will make sure you're in the game as well. Open borders. He accepts. Good. Another city-state. Okay, we're going to get through a few at once, hopefully. 22 culture or food. Take the culture. Oh, no. Wow, they are not messing around. They are really not messing around. Okay, I have a navy. This is going to start costing me quite a bit of gold. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I think they've either been incited or I'm very, very unlucky here. We've got the boat which we'll be able to park in very soon. You want to denounce me? Fine. Okay, I'm not going to stop that. My influence is too exciting. There it is. Military city-state. Another unit. We've got to find this one as well quickly. Okay. The fact they've got other units there mean they're a bit distracted, which is good. And it says we have 20 range strength. I don't know if I agree with that. Oh no, sorry, it's 20 range. Strength. Ignore me. Right, let's quickly just go and help out here. Perfect. The boat is going to do some piracy. Do I want to ally Friedrich? I kind of want to raid him. Look at all this stuff that can be raided. So I kind of do, yes. Hang on. Military aid. Accepts it. Okay, that gives me more combat strength. That's really good. Here is a nice fishing boat. Look at that. Lovely. Extra gold. Go and see what else is on this part of the world. There's a city-state. I could start befriending you, because there's never going to be a discount to you. Let's start that one. Nice expansionist one. Chola. Congrats. Where are we? We were what? Ford Canary. Welcome. You will be a lovely city that gives me tons of silver. We have our first copy there, and there's more to come, which is great. Don't be hidden. I want to find you. No, run away. We need a lot of gold, by the way, because our naval units are very expensive. Okay, oh, they've been suzerained. Woo, few. Few. Okay, that's good. Now, because we're a pirate, I think they can attack my boats, right? So I've got to be a little bit careful here. But we are going to go and engage in some piracy now. I'm going to put a building down there because I'm going to replace that probably soon. And then we're going to go up towards that silver. We will support your military aid. That's great. +1 chariot. Oh, yeah. Hey. Okay, if Charlemagne does decide to attack me, that helps significantly. Where is the settlement? It's there. I'm going to go round and see if I can spot it. Writing. Done. Culture. I'll take it. There's the ceremony. Okay, 100% influence towards befriending independence. So now, 43 influence to do that. That's amazing. And we'll get this one. Work on this one as well. So that's now all the influence being cashed in. Lovely. My streamer in chat. I fully thought I was in a different stream. Apologies for yapping like I'm important. That's okay. I love expansion of city-states. Always my first choice. Yeah. Are those time yields from mods? What do you mean time yields? Explain yourself. Oh, diplomat or expansionist? Diplomat is useful because it means I can go down towards getting befriend independent. Expansionist is fun for settlers, but then also the warehouse benefits. I think I want diplomatic first. Because I like the happiness, but the influence is good at the beginning of the game, but I've got 17 of it. No, we're going to go this way, through the happiness. It lets me go way above settlement limit. And there's a codex for 3. Lovely. Okay, now, do we need to rush into anything? Influence on monuments adjacent to the coast. Settlement limits, fun. It's mastery. I don't need to go for any of those just yet. So, instead, let's go for discipline and get our army commander just in case we are attacked. Which we may always be attacked. Oh. 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 Hello. How you doing? All naval units gain piracy, allowing them to cross borders of other civilizations, plunder trade routes, and attack naval units. So trade routes. We're looking to plunder trade routes. So we can't pillage tiles. I thought we could pillage tiles. Where did I get that from? Is that just a privateer? Or am I just remembering that wrong? I could just be remembering that wrong. The specific mod, I'm afraid I don't know. There's the production on the fishing key. Yeah. That's amazing. And look at this. I can just attack with my naval unit. It didn't give me anything, but I could just attack. Okay, nothing going on up there. Let's raid. I thought we could pillage tiles. Why did I have that in my head? I don't know why I had that in my head. Strange. Okay, I think the unique improvement wants to be that. What's going to be there? Altar? Saw pit? Saw pit's going to get worse. Brickyard. Ah, can't get that. It's fine. The scout can pillage tiles in distant lands. Yeah, I just thought it was something about the pirate ability. There's culture for 5 turns and tool making. Yeah, this is a really good place for settlement. I want to go down there. Quickly. That was terrible movement from me. That's not good. Do I want to rush this? Nah. Oopsie. Run away. Diplomatic action. Start accepting now. I need to save my influence. Cool. And in we go. They didn't attack me. They don't seem to attack. I like that. I don't know if that's deliberate or not, but my scouts have never been attacked whilst at sea yet. Weird. There's the fishing key, which I want to move that tile quickly so that I can get that silver. Now we already have 3 copies of silver. Lovely. Which is really good. 4th ice cream today. Well, that's either going to be really, really good or really, really bad, depending on the size. Okay. Charlemagne has declared war on me. Interesting. Interesting. So, I think he just declared war on somebody else as well. Right. Yeah, he just declared war on both people. I'm going to form an alliance with Friedrich. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. And there's the diplomacy point. The friend independence is now cheaper. Yes. Okay. So. This is not good. Rome is very, very aggressive on land. But I do have a chariot, which is strong. And I'll keep these boats around just to keep Heather safe. What Buccaneer doesn't have anything. But now I can get the boats to attack up the river. Yes, I could turn this to my advantage. Okay. Okay. I feel a plan coming on. I feel a plan coming on. Let's... kind of want a bit of everything, to be fair. I'd like my unique quarter for the culture. I kind of like the altar for the production as well. Let's get that first. The fact that he went to war with both of us at the same time, I think might save me here. Oh, here we go. This is where he attacked my naval unit. Okay, so that's annoying. But now we're allies, so we can't attack each other. That's okay. But now I can send my boats up here. So we're going to attack Charlemagne instead. And Rome is on the coast. So we could make another fleet and go in the other direction here. Wow, that's cheap now. Let's do that. Coming together like a plan. A very, very terrible plan, but it is a plan. Look at the size of the map, by the way. Just have that revealed to us. Very good. You're going to sit there. Discipline. Reinforce you quickly. Lots of military aid. Don't need to attack otherwise. Merchant. Aha, we can trade. We can do some cool stuff with that. Okay, cool. Right, we are actually attacking, and our unique boats have extra damage against districts on the coast. Or just districts generally. So that's really cool. We like to see that. Now I'm going to start working down here. Get myself some more stuff. Will I try to rush circumnavigation for Iriscore? I miss Iriscore. I would love to see Iriscore in a game like this. That'd be amazing. Amazing to see. Discipline's good. Honor might be good. Gate of All Nations might be good. There's a lot of stuff that might be good. I'm going to get the 3 merchant, and then we'll work from there. Oh, you're a growing town now. Interesting. I'll work out what to do with you. I don't think I need to put you on focus just yet. There it is. 34 influence. That's cheap. We like it. Very good. I have to say, for an archipelago map, a lot of us started on the same landmass. Just want to say that. This is very cramped. Coastal Road. Thank you. And make your way around there. Do we kill this? I think that's just in the way. I think we might go and just take this over and kill it. Raise it. Unique quarter. Finish that quickly. I would just want to get one built nice and quick. The science, yep. Ahoy! That's the plan. Forge tile becomes pearls. Yeah, I'll put some more resources down. Why not? Legacy points are sort of like Iriscore. They are. They are. Aha! Napoleon of Persia. Buffed Persia. Hello. How are you? Friendly greeting. I need somewhere else for my pirates to attack. Everyone's got better yields than I do at the moment, but that's fine. Settled too close to the capital. Where was that? Charlemagne, someone supported my war. You're friendly with me. Again, I don't even know where the settle is, but apparently it was too close to me. Fine, I'll take the influence. Sure. Yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this. So it's not bothering me anymore. New archipelago map script when? Hopefully we'll get loads of map scripts. That's what I'm hoping. Loads of them. +1 migrant for 15 gold. Yep. Fantastic. Can I pirate the settler? Unfortunately, the settler is my ally. So I can't, but maybe I could if I actually got rid of the alliance. I could do. There's a little island that's been made there. Good to know. Might go back to that one. There's another resource giving me a little bit more science. I like these cowries, they're fun. Military aid I will absolutely take from you. Yeah, we've got +5 combat strength now with the double military aid. I haven't played a leader with military aid in a while. It's a good ability. One that stays relevant through the game as well. Oh, fully heal unit. Nice. Settler lands. Can I work out where the city-state is? No, I cannot. Still waiting for Seven Seas map. I would love to see a Seven Seas map. That would be really, really cool. Don't forget to set myself up to transition to Hawaii. No, 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 no. We're going pirates. Of course we're going pirates. Pirate Republic. Yeah. Settled moot point. There we go. Civ 8 when? I think Civ 8 will be in 2047. Based on the current trajectory of the time it takes to make games. Look at these yields on these fishing boats. Oh, Egypt is going to be absolutely ridiculous right now. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, you're just going to keep pillaging this, are you? Or keep fixing it for me. I'll take that. Okay, currency means we can get markets. I'm really going to try and focus on gold today. Navigation time now for improved strength on my boats, but also the lighthouse. And there's the turtles, which is +3 food. I'm going to just leave that in. Okay, capital. First city-state bonus. Aha! Okay, warehouse buildings gain science, I think, is going to be the play here. Yeah, let's focus on the warehouse buildings. I just have good success with those. Ooh, free market purchase, a free money, a free market purchase? Is that just one-off? Okay. I'll just take a free market, sure. I was just thinking I needed one of those. And there's the trade route. Aha, the trade route to the city-state has been finalized as well. There you go. That's really cool. We got 3 trade routes to city-states. Beautiful. Silk roads, done. First bit. 100%. I think Carl buffed Egypt is a troll to all of us. Can anyone compete in antiquity anymore? I know. I know. He was like, you don't think they're powerful? Let me help with that. I can help with that conclusion. I think I do want to go and attack Rome. Rome is a city that I would absolutely take. It's glorious. But I think I'm going to be able to take this one. Okay, that one's been taken. I'm going to raise... I mean, -4 influence, it sucks. Do I want it, though? It does have a wall, but it's not on the coast. Ah, that's so much influence. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can get around the influence penalty, can't I? But equally, it's not very handy for me. Irrigation for the settlement limit. I think none of the resources... I mean, unless I grabbed this really quickly. No, it's not good enough. Ah, it's horrible. There's expansion point. Settlers. That is my first promotion. There's assault. And now the slinger can run away. City state. Okay. What's that? Hanging Gardens, and we've met Shungshak of Khmer. Hello! Neutral greeting with you. My influence is too expensive. Yeah, being dumb at settling makes it a strangely smart opponent. That was a city-state. extra warriors, extra migrants, culture on my things, and then plus influence. We've got to take the plus influence. But there is the unique district finished. Plus 2 culture for every trade route I have to a city-state. Done. Excellent stuff. And then the wine gives me 5 culture and a celebration, which I should get to very soon. I would like Colossus, but I don't know if I can get Colossus. I keep trying to go into like a culture playthrough style. Boat spam for a bit. Let's boat spam for a bit. Send a bunch of boats around to go and take Rome. City-state, that's good. The more city-states we find, the better. You heal, you heal. Get the kill. Can I come through? No, not open markets. I always get open markets and open borders confused. As have you seen bears built in mementos? I did see that. Yeah, it looks really cool. I didn't want to play with it today because I kind of wanted to see what Blackbeard is like regularly. That is a mod that basically gives everybody their mementos, regardless of who they are. Oh, perfect. Befriend. Nice. You can join in as well. Standards for excellence. I am excellent. That's great. So far, though, no naval units to kill, which is unfortunate. Kind of was hoping for a naval unit. Which leaders get bonuses to city-states? Tecumseh. Tecumseh would be great. Obviously, the new leader, I can never remember her name, that can absorb city-states. It's a tongue twister. Or someone like Machiavelli would be pretty good too. I'm actually going to get the harbour done here as well, because that's a lot of extra gold per turn. Makes these tiles really good. The harbour here as well. That extra gold. Nice. City-state bonus. Aha! Hill Thought, Age of Heroes, Flat Bow, Infantry Units, War Support. I can't... There's no boat bonus in this age, unfortunately. I think... I'm going to take Spoils of War, the +1 War Support, because it helps me just to pile on at the moment. Ah, plus, that's annoying. I don't have enough gold to get 3 trade route range. +1 movement on naval units. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's actually really good. I would have done that. I see Ursa has maneuvered and invaded the infamous area that plunders the latest update. We simply put the stream a few minutes back because I knew there'd be a problem. And we did it perfectly. No, there's no need to do writing too. Why am I doing that? Navigation. I'll do. Alright. That is the next target. You're Moreau too. You were attacked. Run away.
Shiva is signed.
Natural wonder. That's really good to know. There's actually space for a pretty decent settlement over here as well, you know, if I really wanted to pack in on the capital a little bit. Kind of keep that one in mind, maybe. Okay. Once you kill an enemy naval unit, it gets silly really quickly. I was hoping that would be the case. You're just going to give me Capua. But I'm going to take that from you anyway.
And
Why would I need to wait? I don't see why I would need to wait. Extra warrior. And then more fishing. But the fishing boats are just giving me silly yields, so we're just going to keep grabbing them. And now culture and warehouse buildings gives me 7 culture. That's like a 3 city-state bonus, which I like. I don't need any more boats for now. Let's take the library. 5 science. Handy. I am so used to this color scheme being like really, really bad. Like barbarians or something, but no, at the moment it's fine. Wasset needs a merchant. Because it's got one thing. Oh, you're kidding me. Huzzah. Terrible. The new Great Lighthouse Wonder stacks really well with your current abilities. It would. Where does that live again? I don't remember where the Great Lighthouse lives. Here it is. Mastery navigation. Receive a 3 merchant, extra trader at range, and extra sight. Yeah, that's really good. I think that's where we're going to be going. Okay. We'll befriend Moreau next turn. This is Civ 6 music. Yep, it is. It's music that I know is copyright free. I wish there was a better reason. Okay, nice. Oh no, you hit my boat. Colossus has been built. I was kind of thinking about Colossus, but again, not really. That's the city raised. My influence has taken a hit from that. Not ideal. Cultural exchange. Don't want to pay for that. City-state bonus. Here we go. Okay, this is really good. Oh, I want the settlement limit. But I think the food on food buildings is really strong here because that is the fishing key. Oh. I don't know if the Civ 7 music is copyrighted, but we've had problems with in-game music before. I need to work it out. The bonus to befriend independence seems strong. It is. It's very strong because city-states are still meta. The music should be copyright free. The problem is it often isn't. People claim it. Bad parties claim music that isn't theirs quite a lot. And it's a bit of a problem. But what can you do? You know what? This is actually a pretty decent city. I might convert that to a city. This one's cool. It's got cool reefs. It's got cool stuff. Might pay for that. Okay, maybe another one over here. Go find you. That's better. There's a camel over there. I need that camel. Some of the tracks are very chill. They're really lovely, yeah. Agree. Influence on monuments, culture, and warehouse buildings. There we go. Just going to switch these two in. Bit of influence, bit of culture, another city-state. More trade routes coming in now. That's gold. Yes, lovely. I think we go for ranged and siege units gaining strength. I'm unlikely to use many of them, but siege is very powerful. There's the settlement limit. I'll just get back quickly. More culture. Scouts gain the movement in the site. I haven't had that all game. I really should have had that in before. The garden's pretty good now, but I think the granary is better. Work on that. All my cities need granaries now. All my settlements, that is. Over we go, over we go. Come through your land, thank you so much. Let's promotion that. Extra range strength. Come on, give in. Give in and die. You know you want to. Yes. Should have put the military aid in before. Never mind. Oh, it's a lot of damage. Mausoleum has been built by Friedrich. I sense a betrayal coming. We're almost at the gates of Rome. Bam. Mine. Can I keep it? The answer is probably not. But we're here anyway. Ah, specialist time. I always like putting specialists into unique quarters. I think it works really well. But equally, well, we've got these fishing boats available. I think I just want these. They're too good. That's a reef one. 3 production, 3 food, 1 science. Amazing. Settlement limit is harder to get. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Could have cool walls to collect from Charlemagne, extend towards the river. I should have probably got the settlement limit on the city-state. No, you're right. Maybe that's the thing to do. I'm going to keep this one. But I reckon I'll find another one. I'm hoping that we'll find another one. Confident. It will be out there, somewhere.
The whole island submitted
There's settlement limit.
From thence, he proceeded to another.
Convinced you can never build the mausoleum and Deity even if you rush. Yeah. So I haven't played after the patch but heavily penalised multiple cities. Pachacuti. Try him. He's always good fun. I think I need the production on fishing boats. It's too good. And let's get that trade route in as quickly as we can. Feels weird to not be fighting Friedrich, but here we are. I haven't found anybody on the distant lands either, which is weird. Oh. You've discovered another city-state for me. Nice. Thank you. Been befriended. Kerma I never befriended. Moreau I never befriended. Okay, we actually need a lot more influence now. Keep that in mind. They might kill this back? No, they're just going to freeze. They're just going to freeze. Okay, that gives me time to try and take Rome. I don't know why they just froze, but that's kind of good for me.
times. Just don't complain. Gonna get the silver. There's a lot of silver in this start, and that's great. More boats now. I'm going to take those through to the next stage. I think I will go for a second city. I think I will. And I think this is going to be the one. Convert to city. Oh no, Heather, congratulations. You have achieved city status, which means that you can now have the gypsum. I'm going to keep this as the science resources. You can have the wool to go with it. We can have some llamas up there. This is lovely. Okay. Now, get yourself the altar as quickly as possible. Actually, I should have built the altar before. Did I not? I already built the altar. Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine. Good, 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 good. Those navigable rivers really aren't helping Charlemagne. I know. I know. They're helping me, though. So we need to find another expansionist city-state. There is some camels. Ming. Done. Nice. I could always betray my ally at some point, which would be relatively amusing. Ah! A Genghis. We've met somebody on the distant lands. Ah, nice. Okay, so this is going to be like a pirate target next time round. Inside of you are 2 wolves. When is it free to claim on PS5? It should be free to claim now. I think there's been issues with the release. Now they're attacking. Now they're attacking. Okay, this is where the defense gets a little trickier. Fortify. Fortify. Stay there, stay there. I might lose that city again. But if we take Rome, we don't mind losing Capua. Do you know what I mean? That's fine. Pros and cons. We'll build a garden. The DLC does not auto-download. No, you have to specifically pick it up. Yep. But it is free. As long as you do it. Before the end of December. That is somebody else. That is Confucius. Hello there. How you doing? Neutral for all of you. Actually, I could piracy you. Could always piracy you. Yeah, we'll kind of keep an eye on that one. If I play as the Ming with Blackbeard, will I become losing? Yeah, it's true. It's true. I would go if you're struggling with the DLC access. I would have a look on the official Discord. Go to the either my Discord or go to the official Civ Discord, because chances are, if you have had the problem, someone else will have had the problem. Okay. Oh, so close to taking Rome. Let's come up. Back to the regular Civ tree. Let's go down entertainment, try and unlock Colosseum. I like that wonder. It's a very good wonder. It makes the city pretty much indestructible. Is that where you graduated from? Pirate University? Yar, it is. It's true. Graded P in my lessons. P for pirate. This warrior is going to die. But if I just hold on to this just for a turn or two, then I can take Rome as well. This might go back and forth just a little bit. It's been taken. Never mind. Okay, the warrior died. Again, that's fine. A lot of damage to that unit there. Oh! That's okay. We can raid for a bit of health. Go 1, 2, 3, like so. Come back round. Do some raiding. Ooh. +1 Kalia or +1 3 altar purchase. Take the 3 altar purchase. Oh yeah, because now... Ta-da! Bulgaria! Nice. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Imagine I got Lake style mod for 7. Yeah, that would be really cool. I think it'd be really funny if people pirated this content. The irony would be out in full force. That is fair. I think I'm going to try and get my wonder here. It's the wrong side of this stuff, though. I should have probably built it somewhere else, but never mind. And there's the altar. Let's get the granary sorted. Actually, no, I want the library there. There's Confucius. Oh, the city-states. The problem is with the spawns is sometimes you just can't see them. They hide away. There's another one that's been claimed. Happiness and Light Household, 5 extra trade route range. We'll take the trade route range. That's fine. Bulgaria's raiding be done with boats. I don't think it can. I think, unfortunately, it doesn't apply. Okay, we tanked a ton of damage there, which is really good. I realise I never had this card in. Production on fishing boats. In cities. Ta-da! Oh yeah, that's very good. Suzerain bonus. Gold on gold buildings. A little bit of extra stuff. A little bit of extra trade at range. Resource capacity in the capital. I think gold generally is really good. Let's go for gold on warehouse buildings. I think that works for now. Just up the gold a little bit. I'm going to make a third city. I know this is making things expensive, but the production is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm going to just rock it for a bit. Let's start on the granary. And the library. The yields are getting pretty good. It's very true. Now, that's turned into gold. So I'll put another one in there. Get more gold from those resources. Like, the cities themselves are getting pretty good here. Navigation gives us the lighthouse, which is amazing. I'm going to try and get the Great Lighthouse. It's going to be tricky. I don't really have a particularly decent wonder building setup. I do have good production tiles, but it's just one of those things. Population in Dark Lord. Nice. Haha! What is the point of specialists when you have yields like these? That's what I say. Chariot, out you come. You really, really need to just hold this. Can I take Rome this turn? There it is. Rome is mine. Do I want this other settlement? It does have crabs. It does have crabs. But it would put me over settlement limit. I'm not going to. No. Don't want it. Haha! Rome will become my new pirate haven. Excellent. Oh, hides. You there instead. Means I can get the science instead. Oh, that was a fun little jaunt, wasn't it? Okay, and now my boats can go round and just keep attacking because I am a pirate. So I don't actually have to stop. It's just the formal war has stopped. That's the funny thing. We haven't actually stopped. Okay, he actually can shoot me there. I need to remember that my boats are always attackable. Diplomatic city-state. Huzzah! This is amazing. I have many crabs in my reef aquarium. My favorite is Sally Lightfoot crab. Oh, that's amazing. Do you have any Baltimore crab? You know what? Not getting any crab from Baltimore was, I think, my biggest regret of that entire trip. Oh, hello. Okay, right. Okay. There's a galley. There's a galley. We can kill this. If I back up with other boats, we can get this kill. We can upgrade my boats as well. This is good. Now we can get this granary. Libraries are going down. The granaries are going down. Nice. Exploration is really good. Yeah, if I'd gone for the map reveal card... If I'd gone for the map reveal card, that would have been probably the better option. These are going to go down and see if we can go and do some raiding elsewhere. What do we want? Because a pirate is free. You're a pirate. Emerald crabs, Piphos crabs, Cellulite the crab, electric blue hermit crab. Wow. You've got a crab problem. That's true. But I'm glad. I'm glad you've got so many. Congratulations. That is cool. You want some Louisiana blue crabs? Are they better than Baltimore crabs? I don't know if the people in Baltimore would agree with you there. I'm not so sure. What you want is Cromer crab. Cromer is a place in Norfolk. And their crabs are particularly average because of the pollution. They used to be good. Once upon a time. Ah, repair all. Here we go. Kapua is now like a functioning city-ish. I say functioning. Functioning is... That's a big word. That's a very big word, functioning. I'm going to put down the fishing key, though. As well as the harbour. And what sort of... I mean, look at those yields. That's incredible. I'm working some tiles with happiness. So I'm thinking, like, do I want to make this into a resort town? I could go for urban centre. I could go for farming. Extra trade route range would be cool. I think farming. Let's send a bit of food early game. Back. You are connected to everyone. Good. A little bit of food extra for my cities there. Nice. And we want more farms. Cool. Internet work is... Oh no! See you later, Hippie Ken. Good to see you. What you really need... I hadn't thought about that gold for map reveal. I think that would have been an amazing play. There's a large part of me that is sad that we didn't get to see that today. Get these unique districts built now. Totally cool. More city-states is good. I would like them on distant lands, ideally. But any is better than none. There's Chamba. That's cheap. Okay, we'll work on this one next. I'm going to work on a settler quickly after this, because I'm going to go and see if I can go and nab some of the... Oh, no, this is all gone. Oh, that would have been cool. Maybe this place. Go and get the reefs over here. I think I really liked that place. That was cool. Yeah. Okay. Hello there. Yeah, piracy time. What you gonna do? We're not at war. No one can stop me. Charlemagne's gonna go and settle over here again, isn't he? Just tell. Oh, hey, I got my own wonder. Nice. And I got some experience from it too. What does Crustus have to say about all these captive crabs? Don't invoke Crustus's name. You know better than that. Not on a stream. Not in public. Oh, dear. What is my first impression about the patch? Really good. There's not been a patch so far I haven't been like, wow, this is actually well thought out. Like, I may have done certain things differently, but generally speaking, they're all very cool. So yeah, so far so good. I'm liking it. I like the emphasis on Navy. I play a very naval game in Civ generally, so I like it. I like what I see. I enjoy. Okay, the boat ran off. I think it's really unfortunate that we can't pillage. Really unfortunate that we can't pillage. I thought we could. I mean, yeah, trade routes. Obviously, that would be cool to take. But you see trade routes so rarely. That is an allied trade route, for instance. It's rare that you see them. I think that would be a cool change. I think that would be a cool addition to add pillaging in. Yeah, the extra naval unit is extra naval movement is very good. Enjoying that. Navigation unlocks the Great Lighthouse. And my codices are working nicely. 4 turns. Receive a free merchant, extra trade route range, extra sight to naval units. I'm going to get rid of one of my big... Yeah, we're going to get rid of one of the big boats here. Because I want the adjacency on my unique quarter. We'll just replace it over here. And my new civilization. Ah, Maya under Boulevard. I like the fact that we're discovering everybody in antiquity. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, Tonga really does like boats. This is mad. You want to hinder? I have never seen... Right. Whoa. When was the last time you saw the AI use a sanction? I haven't seen a sanction used. Oh. I might have tried pillaging out and found it too useful. Yeah, maybe. But oh my lord, that is insane. I've never seen that. That's a good update. Oh, it's annoying because I don't have the influence to stop it, so I'm going to take -10. But, yes, about 7 science per turn we lost there. But I like that. I like the fact we've never seen that. That's cool. Let's go for mathematics. That's awesome. I mean, it's horrible. I changed my mind almost immediately. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But it's really cool. You know what, actually, there's loads of reef down here and the resources. I'm going to go and settle there. Random island outposts. They will be pirate havens. Oh. See if I can go and steal that boat. That'd be cool. Upgrade that boat. Keep exploring the map. Going the wrong way. Sorry, meant to go this way. It is Tonga time. Hey Paisley, how you doing? You're right. Good to see you. Have you had a go at the patch yet? It's very cool. There are a lot of cool things. Tonga is strong. Tonga's very strong. Blackbeard is not a necessarily good synergy, but I wanted to just try it. We're just talking about whether or not, because at the moment, pirate units can move through people's terrain, they can attack naval units, they can attack other units, but they can't pillage. They can take trade routes. They can't pillage, which I think is just... We're trying to work out whether that would be too powerful or whether it's necessary. I don't know. Go either way on that. Philosopher's Circle is cool. There's another trade route. But yeah, there you go. I'm playing him up on turn 40 and he sanctioned me 4 times already. What did you do? What did you do to him? Blimey. You need to have a word with him. Good evening, Lead. How you doing? I'm trying not to keel haul people. I was going to have a stream without any keel hauling. There you go. We stole a unit. Haha. It's just a regular galley, but still, it is stolen. The Navy grows. There have been quite a few patches since your last tier list videos. Oh, I do need to update the tier lists, don't I? Yeah, we've had a major patch now, so perhaps a tier list is needed. Would you like to see a tier list? Is that the sort of content you want to see? Let me know. I'm always open to content recommendations in the comments and in streams. Just, yeah. Let me know. That is absolutely, just thinking about this, the place to put Jade. Hang on. You go that. And then look at that, 39 gold. It's a town. Switch that around. There you go, that's what I meant. 29. Bam, look at that. Bam. Lovely. You've done all this exploration. I'm still only about 50% done. I'm used to just talking and playing at the same time. Hey from Ukraine. That's a funny name, from Ukraine. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I'm so funny. Hello, good to see you, Mod. Oh, my goodness, too. Maybe it's a cost like damage in the unit. Yeah. Just played him with Carthage. Oh, I bet he's a nightmare with Carthage. This is Archipelago map. Archipelago map. Someone else has issues with the patch. Go to the official Discord, I would. Or go to my Discord and double check with people, because I know there have been problems. But I assume that it's all worked itself out eventually. Or it will do soon. Perhaps not. Gold on gold buildings? No. I'm going to take the resource capacity in the capital, which is a weird choice, I know, but I kind of makes sense to do that. Kind of. There you go. My rankings are not good. 3 points. I have not been focused on rankings. I have not been building wonders. I have not been doing anything. Anything useful whatsoever. Is Steely is still available. Okay, if Steely is still available, I will try and rush that through first. But that does surprise me. Rename Roma. Oh, hang on. Have I missed donations and stuff? Let me just have a quick look. We got Dark Lords. Just double check here. We had any other members? What, the Canary I caught? I don't think I've missed any donations. Let me know if I have. But yes, if anybody is willing to bribe me into renaming anything, then yes, of course. I am very bribable. Famously so. I will always take a good bribe. Aha, City State. Community is awesome. I think Paisley would probably agree with me that, generally speaking, the Civ community is a dream. It is lovely. Really sweet. I'm going to build some warehouse buildings. I think with this particular build, it makes sense to get every warehouse building we can stacked together. They're just too good.
My pirate boat's just going to go around. I think we can heal in neutral territory. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll double check. I'd love a playlist of videos on playstyles that explain how best to pick leaders and civs. Pacifist, moneybags, warmonger. Yeah, that'd be cool. What's your style of play that you like the most? A weakness of Blackbeard is that the enemy ranged units on land can attack you, but you can't attack them back. Yes, but that's just the pirate life. And a pirate life's for me, you know? You have to accept the pirate life. That's just the rules. When they say the pieces of 8, they mean the fact that you've got 8 pieces of your boat left. Military units cost me 20% more production. That is the worst sanction. I almost feel bad for him having used that. Why would you waste your precious influence on such a rubbish thing? I feel for you. Let's just boost Champa quickly. So I get that soon. I saw another city-state around here. Yeah, where are you? That is Champa. Okay. Fine. It's not a new one. Then it was Moreau, who I've now not got enough for. Never mind. Nalanda hasn't been placed yet, which surprises and concerns me. I don't know why they haven't been placed, but okay. Let's grab that extra happiness. I think Rome probably should be focused. Happiness, 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 happiness. Look at all this happiness. Throw it straight onto Resort Town and don't think back. Don't even think about it. All the gold, all the happiness. That's 12 gold per town and a bunch of happiness towards celebrations. It's such a good celebration and people do not use it anywhere near enough. It's too good to not use. Okay, what's the diplomatic penalty for doing that? -4. That's nothing. Oh, I like that. Oh, it's barely noticeable. I was really worried that the diplo cost for doing that was going to be horrendous, but no. They barely noticed. That's awesome. They got a pirate raid, make it weaker? Yeah, maybe. Carthage is extra good going into the Pirate Republic. Yeah, I bet that would be really good. Travels to Marco Polo. Yeah. Huge gold. Paisley's at the start of the video. You're back. It's good. Moreau, yeah, we got that. I did intentional infinite time. I tried to target a leader in a civ. I like it. Change it up. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, I think Marco Polo would have been a really cool combo. Noted. I've popped that one in the brain box for another time. Popped that one in the brain box. I think Ibn Battuta and then Tonga is a good mix as well. What do we do with a drunken sailor? This is a very valid question. Did we ever actually establish this? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. I think there were lots of options, but I don't think we ever actually settled on anything. This feels like a quest that should have been much earlier because I've already got a celebration, defeated 2 naval units, and gathered a coastal resource. I'm going to take happiness on monument because that's the sort of thing that stacks really nicely and sends you towards the plus 35 infinite settlement limit cap that we work so hard to get towards. The monument needs to be on the coast. Wait. Searching for naval units here. Someone to go and kill. Ah! Bam! I don't think that gives me any gold, does it? That's a shame that that doesn't give you gold. I would have hoped it would have done. Laventa. Laventa's better than Moreau because it's on distant lands. Nice, we'll grab that. Streamer's gone muted. I think it's just for you. Although you can't hear me saying this. So for all intents and purposes, I could be saying anything right now. This is really bad.
But I need to find that city-state. What praxis can be achieved with the inebriated seaman? I mean, who knows? Oh, hello. That's bad. Stop pillaging my stuff. I took a turn off the Great Steely. It's a good thing I noticed that. Very good thing I noticed that. I mean, are you going to let me build this?
May the might of the Lord cause
It let me build Steely. What? That's crazy. Tonga should get commanders in Ancient. I think Tonga's powerful enough. I think we can leave Tonga alone for a bit. Egypt is going to be mental. Egypt is going to be absolutely wild, and I'm all here for it. There's so Steely is my second wonder, which actually suddenly means we are possible wonders contention. That's mad. Pax Imperatora we should do. Great Library I should do. Silk Rise we should do. I reckon 10 points is probably quite good here. We'll see if that works out. 2 more monuments appearing for more influence. Okay, nothing to see over there. It's a shame that my regular boats can't travel across the open ocean. But I guess that would be quite powerful. So I'm kind of glad we can't. I know, it is a Steely. It's a great Steely. Who is more broken now, Egypt or Tonga? Well, to answer that question, let me show you this, okay? This is Tonga giving just +1 production on fishing boats. And Egypt get +2. And then extra on navigable rivers with the... Navigable rivers are going to be giving more production than most mines. Like, it is mad how powerful they're going to be. Absolutely crazy. And I'm all here for it. I think that's brilliant. But, yeah. They are not going to be holding back. At all. No, sorry. A meal has been built. Friedrich is really going for all 7 wonders here, but I've got the Great Lighthouse, which means I have more visibility. An extra merchant as well. Okay, city-states. I've kind of got access to all of them that I would like. I think if there's anything that has camels or anything with a lot of empire resources I would quite like. I mean, this one's quite good, but that's out of range. I think this is going to be the place, isn't it? Let's send you over there and then we'll boost things. Oh, the plague. We've got plague, everyone. Don't panic, but we've got plague. Okay, I just need to boost my resource capacity a little bit, but I'm going to just Gate of All Nations, which again is ridiculous that the game should be giving me that. 10% research lost. It's turn 56, people. Stop giving me these wonders. It's wrong. Fine. Capital can have Lighthouse, or maybe Colosseum? Or Oracle? I think as long as we're able to just pop these out, might as well give them a go. That is a little bit less gold on science buildings. I have bought quite a few science buildings, which is not good, but never mind. You can't heal the scouts. That is something I will note. The scouts can't heal, which is not great. It is somewhat of a vulnerability. Oh, 2 wonders being built. That'll put me to 5. Getting there, aren't we? I don't have many settlements, though. That is my big concern. Unless I break this alliance right at the end of the game. And we go stealing. which I could do. There's a huge navy here. Or maybe we do that in exploration? Don't know. I don't know. New civilization met. Ashoka. Oh, you're normally very powerful. You're normally very powerful. Is this the case this time? No. You know what? It's actually the Mayans doing typical Mayan things on 200 science. Which is mental. Everyone else is fairly normal. I'm the culture leader. Which is pretty wild. Are you at war with anybody? Nope. I'm allied with Napoleon. Napoleon likes Blackbeard. I was pretty confident of that. Seems like the sort. And now we get some specialists for a little bit of extra yield. Perfect as we go towards mathematics. Brickyard and saw pit. Get the double. So. Succotax really amped up the ocean aesthetic. Yeah, absolutely. How goes the world? Hey, Erica, how you doing? We're good. It's Tonga time. You should have been up by now. You need to get up at Tonga time. That's everyone's alarm.
Gaze long into
The great blue hole.
and the abyss
Ooh, you really can tell that Succotax is in the game, can't you? The original wonder. It's here. What does it do? 2 culture on adjacent marine terrain. And it's in homelands. It's not that powerful, but it's cool. It's welcome. I like seeing it there. Camels, nice. Come on, show me more city-states. Do it. I can start looking across the sea for strategize sending settlers for treasure resources. Yeah. I'm not clever enough to kind of think about what they're going to be. Oh, Nalanda was just built. I literally just unlocked that. Oh, I rushed it and everything. That's so annoying. Never mind. Already built. Already built. Already built. Not already built. Not already built. Not already built. Not already built. Okay, let's start with Weyang Palace. I think that would be quite nice for me. Champa's on side. Friedrich is just still playing nicely with me, which I like. Production towards wonders this time. And let's put in drum and poetry. I've actually got some really good things to put in now. Rites and rituals is good. Don't need the 10 gold. Let's instead take the literature for the extra science. Things I'm getting sanctioned. Damn, expansionist one. We found the expansionist one. Okay, let's hope that the extra settlement limit is still there. Okay, that scout can die now. That's fine. Of a good faith between you and Napoleon must be from a mutual hatred towards certain red-coated individuals. And I disagree with that because as we all know, the redcoats are, well, they're the good guys, aren't they? The redcoats are the bringers of order and peace and empire. I don't know why. I don't know why we fought against them. Who knows, really? Whoa. Piracy! It's been at work 2.5 hours. Yeah, the new content's really good. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's very, very fun. You know what? Actually, an altar would be good. Some of these. Nice. Loads of gold extra. Just saving up for the amphitheaters. Do I betray Friedrich? He's got such a huge navy. It's very, very tempting just to make him an enemy.
No man,
But and especially with Gate of All Nations,
peace.
that makes war significantly easier. No. I reject that. This time you've gone too far. Nalanda and Monk's Mound. I'd quite like one of those. All districts in this city that are adjacent to coast and eligible for walls receive a wall. There we go. I very rarely build that wonder. Why not? And now we're going to start to build some boats and send them down so I can go to war. I think I'm gonna do some betrayal because that's just how I roll. Boats sighted. Let's go and steal them. I found the pillage. Found the plunder. You all stood on top of a goodie hat. I really want that. I build monuments for the bonus influence. I've got all of the monuments I can build right now because I don't have any urban centers. This is the city I want. I'm going to steal this in war. Yeah, the betrayal will be absolute.
I count the grains of sand on the beach and measure the sea.
There's Oracle. I'm just going to try and get all of the wonder points. We'll build Colosseum now. 3 turns, and then we're going all into Navy. Doesn't matter. Leader attribute. Wildcard. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go 1 war support. Let's do that. Seeing as that's going to be a thing. Attack, attack. Nice, there's another galley there. Oh, I thought that was a goodie hat. Clearly it wasn't. Doing it this age? I'm not waiting around. Why wait when you can do it now? That's what I say. In fact, I could even pillage this next turn if I do that. I'm going to break the alliance and pillage. I don't think you can pillage my trade ships. End alliance. There you go. And for good effort, I'm going to denounce him as well. Now, why can't I pillage this? Oh, it's trading with me! What? But I'm a pirate. That's not how this works. I want to pillage it. Don't tell me what I can and can't pillage. Boo! What do you mean I can't pillage my own trade route? That's nonsense. That's absolutely nonsense. Ah, dear. Rubbish. Never mind. Extra papermaking culture on warehouse buildings. It just stacks so nicely. It's good. We've got more boats appearing. Just send them round. Crisis. Minus 15% of healing on all units is really horrible. We're going to go for miasma for the extra migrants, which outweighs by far the growth rate penalty. Oh, got the galley. Attack, attack, and attack. Aha! The navy increases. It's a pirate's life for me. I hit the units because I can. Oops. Is capturing enemy units 100%? Yep, 100%, which is good. It's good. I could get this tree, which would be amazing. And Pax Imperatoria I would love. I'd love the codices as well. Silk Roads we should do. It's just a matter of building a lighthouse, which I just haven't got round to yet. We should do that pretty soon.
We're doing good. Blasteroid, we're doing good. Pirate's life for me. Okay, that's another military city-state. We'll keep an eye on that. That's good. This denouncement is good. I'm just going to try attacking the naval units as much as I can. Like, he might actually come out to attack me here.
Skill.
Sanchi Stupa has been built. Would you go away? Do you not have better things to be doing? Do we not? Feel like you should have better things to be doing. Military aid with Napoleon will help. We will need a big navy for the next stage. Oh, you survived. Oh, how lovely. Oh, another one. Another one here as well. Nice. I like this. If you capture units in distant lands, does that let you do anything extra that your scouts couldn't? No, because you could only capture naval units. You know what? Over to that city-state with you, merchant. Thank you. Now, are you going to give me the double wonder, or is one of them going to get stolen? Is one of them going to get stolen? Yes! Da 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 da! Tonga path. It's Tonga time. Now, Bursa actually was weirdly helpful there, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. Very rarely does Bursa actually give you anything useful. But that's good. That's good. And now, I'm just going to buy this academy. And we're going to buy this academy for tons and tons of extra science. Save that for the next one. And then we're going to go for boat. A boat. And then with this one, boat. Like so. Lafayette. Hello. That's everybody. Lafayette's been doing very well post-patch. Not this game. That's unfortunate. Now, we need great works. We've got 3 of them. Mathematics 2 to get 2 of them. These codices will be good. I'm going to wait on this galley until I've got multiple to go at the same time. Then piracy will be effective. Good. Good. The gold is so negligible it's ridiculous. 50% is not a good bonus. But it doesn't matter because stealing the unit is what the powerful thing is. We're going to get the next age progress very soon. You play the game at a very high level. Aww. Thank you. Well, it is my job, so you'd hope I could. Ashoka has just built Pyramid of the Sun. I've just unlocked that. I was thinking about whether or not to get that, so that's a good thing that I'm not doing. I don't know why the symbol's not popping up at the moment at the top. It's one of the mods. That is... One of the trade routes is no longer working with me. That's fine. And look at this. More naval units. So, I need to attack with... I think 3 or 4 at once to gain that unit. But we will. So I go for Future Civic. Maybe. Let's try it. I forget that organised military needs to be done. Weird. That is a lot of extra culture. I could do that.
Do I want that? I want the science more than the culture. The happiness is good for now, but let's take the culture. 24, 223. Lovely stuff. This city is going to build the lighthouse. Next time we'll purchase in that academy. Oh, look! It made it all the way down here. Haha! Hey, Maj, how you doing? I should be playing EU5. I am waiting on you to learn how to play it brilliantly so you can teach me. That was not a random statement. That was the truth. You better be teaching me. Look at that, 7 food, all those yields. Oh, let's get those 2 warehouse buildings quickly, and then we'll save our gold for the academy. That's good. I'll give you the fish instead, just to keep you leveling up nicely. I just had a border put my Tonga scout on land on distant lands. Oh, did you? That feels like a bug, but also brilliant at the same time. I'm glad it works. That's fun. That's very fun. Oh my word, look at the size of the navy. I think units have to be next to land to heal, don't they? Go. Look on that. So, what was that about? Sanctioned another civilization. I haven't sanctioned anyone. I got sanctioned. Mean. Mean. Oh dear. Oh no! The plague! Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. Okay, well the boat production's going to slow down considerably now. Never mind. Let's start degrading this relationship as soon as possible. Like so. Like the influence. City state bonus, this is an influential one. Okay, happiness and warehouse buildings is pretty good actually. Yeah. Really good towards celebrations. And we'll go for the culture this time because I'm not building wonders. Then we're going to go for extra happiness because what we're doing is we're setting up to go over settlement cap. We want to burn over settlement cap here. Have I found everyone? I think... Yes, I have. All 10, which is good. I denounced him. Yeah, but it went down way more than that. It went down as a bigger chunk, I think. Something else happened. I think it might have been... leader agenda ticking in as well. Minus 49. We'll see. Oh, the migrant got built. Not sure. There's often 101 reasons why something could or couldn't do something. Okay, look at now we're building a navy again. Now the navy's reappearing. Yes. Need to boost that before the end of the age. I've done a good job of exploring the map, and I haven't had any visibility boosts at all, other than the memento. Very good to know. Door Monster sketch, when everyone denounced each other. You need to be in border unless you have a bonus to healing. They are healing, though. I'm pretty sure. Might be wrong. Where are they? Yeah, they're healing. Slowly, but they are healing. Oh, her 2 sap.
You cannot get on board any quicker. That'd be great. Okay, now that's going to happen within the end of the time. Hollowed land. Oh dear, here we go. Happiness in infected settlements with a commander stationed, but -5 happiness in settlements with no altar. I've got altars in all but one. That's good. Let's work on these reefs. You are being very annoying, Charlemagne. Like, if your intention was to be annoying, you are being annoying. I never got writing mastery. That's awful. How have I never got writing mastery? There's the iron. More production. And as you can see, the naval units are now appearing. Watch my relationship with Friedrich disappear. Like a magic trick. My galleys have brace of pistols, navigation, +3 from being next to the coast, and then +2 military aid. It does take 3 hits to get one of these, unfortunately. But no matter, we have the units. Don't put them into the plague, Ursa. Ah. Straight into the plague with you. Our plague is going to spread. Update is out today? Yeah, absolutely. No, don't capture at full strength. It's a little bit like Mongolia and Civ 6. They come at very weak health. Which means, unfortunately, they will probably die. That's the big problem with Genghis's ability. You capture a cavalry unit and then it just immediately dies. Great library. There's an extra codex. That means we've got 6 now. Can we rush this through? Pax Imperiatoria is going to be tough. But I need 1 more point to get fealty. Let me think about that. Got to be a way to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Oh, there's so much plague there. 2, 3. We're going to get hit quite badly here, but I need the gold. There you go. Tiny bit of gold. It actually worked in that instance. Now I can build the academy. I've got 3 of those. That is a golden age. Later, if I need it. Engineering. We're just going to go through the codices as quickly as we can now. And I mean, none of this is particularly good specialist-wise, so we'll just go for base production. Do I build the lighthouse? Surprise wartime. Maybe. Maybe. I think it might be a little early to do that, to be honest with you. Town focus is already available. I love that. Don't go in the plague. Attack. In we come. Attack. Get the unit. Steal the galley. Become a nuisance. Oh no, he sank into the middle of the big blue hole. Oh dear. That's not good for them. Oh, that's not a trade route, it's a merchant. I was thinking, oh, I can pillage a trade route here. Alas, no. Still yet to find a useful trade route that we can pillage.
10-10 timer. Yep. We are. I just think it's a little early. I need to be able to attack and, like, kill immediately. Look, do you see that? I stole the unit, and then it immediately got killed. That is the problem. Natural wonder found, redwood forest, engineering. That's another codicy. 7 now. Get currency. There's +1. That's great. Go away, Charlemagne. I have had enough of you. There's the +1 settlement limit. That goes free to the next stage. There we go. Perfect. Thank you, HUZZAH. That's very handy of you. Angkor Wat would be really handy. But I think war is better. I'm going to go lighthouse actually as well. Oh, that's a painful one. There's that lighthouse finished as well, which means we're very close now. Let's go for the wool. And extra gold over that, which means that I can put the turtles in there. Lovely. Silk Road's finished. So we have 9 points. We're on our way to more. You build Angkor Wat. Go on then. Why don't you do it? Why not you? There's time. There's always time. Take a bit of gold maintenance to hurt. You know, the fact that... oh, there's another one. 10 turns. How much have we got? 8 turns. We can do this if we throw more influence. That's fine. Oh, hello. There's the enemy navy. Let's go and steal that. Ah, awesome. Machiavelli and Mississippi is my favourite combo so far. Oh, nice. Mississippi just got a nerf, though. Did you see? Shell-tempered pottery is nowhere near as good as it used to be. Still pretty good. It has been nerfed, unfortunately. Graham Hancock will say here, as we get a lot easier in exploration, you can scoop them up with Fleet Commander. Yeah, absolutely. I had an idea for the first 2 ages of a challenge run. Roman pirates. Don't build settlers. All settlements come from commanders and stealing. That's really cool. I like that. You're going to be such a menace in the exterior of all of these boats. Yeah. That's the aim. They're all going to distant lands immediately, and we're going to go start pillaging. No! That's bad movement. Never mind, that scout's dead. Goodbye, scout. Killed that. Oh, hello. Attack. Attack. Again, we're still pillaging, stealing. But unfortunately, these boats are all going to get sunk. That is the problem. I think they just get sunk immediately. Wish that wasn't the case. Trade route. Yep, okay, look, you see, it just gets destroyed immediately. It's like, no, it's my new boat. Give me my new boat.
When I was young.
Currency, 7 turns. I think we should get the last codex. To find one. There we go. Wheel. Let's go for that. Reject. That worsens relations even more. Accept, just to really wind Friedrich up even more. Do I have time to denounce? I kind of don't. What would a surprise war look like? -1. We can erode this a bit. Let's go for another denounce, and then we'll just keep killing boats. I think that's kind of the main thing.
sinking his navy right now so fast. Every time we do this, just a little bit more respect is lost for me. he just dislikes me that little bit more. He's like, this is going from annoying Ursa to being an outright war crime. And I'm like, What do you mean? Don't know what you mean. Did I speed up the suzerain? Nope. Of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Where was it? Troy. Nope. I did not. So that's probably going to be totally wasted. Look, I never said I was a good player of this game. Just an enthusiastic one. Boats, move in the boats. Love you can do a pre-war before the formal war. Yeah, I'm just sort of clearing out a little bit. Just clearing out. I love the fact that Charlemagne's Legatus has been stuck here for so long. And the settler as well. Can't settle. Future Civic. Nice. Galley that I just stolen was destroyed. Galley I just stole was destroyed. Never mind. It's fine. That's not the reason why we're doing this. Doing this to erode relations as soon as we can. Just taking care not to end any turn in miasma. There's another one. Okay, we're unfriendly now. That's good. And we got a cultural point. I think production towards wonders will serve me best next age. We'll see if I'm right. That's a good one. Questing open borders? Sure, you can come into pirate lands. I don't mind that. It's fine. Future Civic. Anybody that wants to come into pirate lands is welcome. Fog of War on the mini-map looks like a dancing horse. Yeah, a little bit. It does. That's great. That's so true. Think of them as shields that enemy wastes attacks on, saving our health boats. Yeah. I think you're right. The villa is a really good thing that I would like to build. So I will. That was easy. Because I want the influence for the next stage. And Cold Water still being built. That's so rogue. Kill them. Another boat. They're switcherooing their boat. Although I think that's actually one I just stole. Send my boats around. Being an absolute pain. Cool, this is good. The war is not going to be long, and then we'll just go and take this when we've got the opportunity. It's covered in plague right now, it's weak, it's vulnerable. We can have a look at Egypt, though. There's Great Library finish. Look at those +5s. Just realised how powerful they are. Oh! Absolutely crazy. More specialists. Dude. Oh, these reefs are insane. They're so good.
I need some more power. Let's go straight to military training into future tech. The capital is stronger. Let's just go for even more culture by flooding turtles in. Just what we do. Holy and military aid. Thank you. I need that combat bonus. Hey Miranda, how you doing? You can arrive anytime you like. Mine's 52. Oh, so close. So close. Next turn. Next turn we can declare. Kill that unit. Good. Still finding stuff everywhere. And there's another boat. Protect it immediately. Khotan is being befriended by Charlemagne. That's unfortunate. Trade route. That's our first trade route we found. They are so rare. That's the first one we found. Okay, they're still attacking my boats. I have all the codices, so we are now maxed on wonders, maxed on codices, maxed on silk roads. All we need is a few more points, which we will get, hopefully. I'll finish on 11, unless I somehow print settlers. Neapolis, that changed hands. Interesting. I could print 2 settlers, but I don't know if I want to. Could go and settle there, but I don't think I've got the time. 300 gold. I mean, I could go and settle over somewhere around here. There. It's a lot of resources, a lot of reefs. I like this bay. Fine. Okay, I'm going to try and get all 12 points. Anything that helps our combat. Units gain healing. Let's try that. That's good. Actually, I just realised we've got something rubbish. Like survey, we don't need anymore. Let's put in resource capacity in cities. I don't use this card very often, but look at this. Nice. And you have 4 or 5 turns. I know. Declare war. It's declared. Yarr. I've got my gun. And I don't move out of the borders. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. And now, the best bit is, I can pillage as we go. And heal my units just a little bit. It's mine. Now you're going to die. Yep, that one's cleared pretty much. Now we're going to go and try. I mean, there's nothing else. Unfortunately, there's an easy take. City, city, city. All with walls. Don't think we're getting through anywhere there. As long as we just take this settlement, I think that's the main thing. Pillage 3 tiles with naval units. Oh, I should have done... I already did it. Okay. It registered I already did it. I was thinking, damn, I got that wrong. The wrong way round. I'm going to go towards the gold maintenance on units because they are expensive, these boats. Pirates are expensive to run. Unbelievably so. You wouldn't believe how expensive pirates are. Okay. Okay. Plunder trade route. You ready? You ready? That was it. 40 gold. Well, I'm glad we were all here to witness that. 20 gold. That one's even worse. We gotta be more. It's gotta be more. There's no trade routes are so rare. They need to be more. Hey, Carl, how you doing? Oh, I didn't see that. Carl, while you're here, I've got a quick question. So, I mean, this is cool. This is one of the coolest leader abilities I've seen in a long time. Why did you not give pirates the ability to plunder or raise, to attack coastal raised tiles? Like, I understand that would have been much more powerful, but I feel like... Oh, I feel like that's got to be good. I feel like it's got to be really good. I want to see it. But then I am greedy. I'm a greedy pillage person. Good to see you, though. Alright. So, if we take Dijnet, and then I print another settler, there's Angkor Wat, nice, then I should get all 12 points. Let's just quickly... Oh, do I have the movement to this? 3 turns until it ends. So we've got 1, and then... I don't know if we've got the movement. Ha. 2 turns left, 1 turn left. We don't. We don't. I get to there. I get to there. I can get there. I'm going to have to settle some subpar to do that. Do I want to do that? I could go up there. I could buy one, and then with 2 turns remaining, it would go 1, 2, 3, and with 1 turn remaining, the scenery is just wrong. It's just wrong. Pillaging without war was way too strong. Yeah, fair enough. But Carl, it's fun. It doesn't need to be balanced. That's fair enough. I understand. Oh dear. Imagine though. Imagine the chaos. Don't worry. We'll mod it in. We'll mod it in at some point and it'll be horrific and we'll all understand exactly why it wasn't like that. Don't worry. We'll learn our own lessons eventually. Any more cheap build? No, Villa can't rush that one. I'm just going to get more boats. I think having more boats and exploration is never going to hurt me. That's fine. Settle in place. What do you mean settle in place? Don't know. Someone said Interplanet Janet, by the way. I did see that. And yeah, absolutely. That is probably the best name I've seen all day. That's great. That's really good. Interplanet Janet. Hang on. Can we just quickly come in and pillage? There it is. We'll keep it. Anything that's a tiny island is mine. I do like that. That's good. That's good. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's amazing that Egypt was at the bottom, though. I always had Egypt as, like, quite a solidly good civ. I think they were probably a little bit... They're one of those civs where all of the benefits kind of blended a bit. You know, like, when the... How would you call it? Like, when things are just... the sum of all of the products comes up with something even better. I don't know. I'm trying to... Little things combining, synergizing well. It was deceptive, I think. Egypt. So we will get the ability to pillage with the Pirate Republic. And it is a one charge thing, but it's with the commanders. So we will get to see that at some point. Very soon. Aha! Aha! Oh, these extra boats! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Pillaging is so fun. So fun! Oh, so Carl, I mean, you've done a lot of testing already, but check out this. This is playing Deity. This is obviously Friedrich Baroque, who is, I believe he is engineered to beeline wonders, and on a 10-player game, he managed to get 7. So Egypt Baroque is absolutely firing, but look at these tiles. Look at them. Ah. I think Egypt's limitation really is navigable rivers. If you get a spawn with like a bunch like this, Nekeb down here seems to have at least 4 or 5 tiles, which is pretty cool. There's, I mean, yeah, straight into Songhai. I think that's such a powerful combo still. They look good to me. They look good. Was the other change was the unique quarter, the Master Bear and the Mortuary Temple now get better adjacencies with the navigable rivers as well, which I think I really like that change. That's a cool change. Yeah, very good. The era points, I need one more settlement. I'm just trying to think if it's worth it. Could go to, I think this is going to be the best shot. Heading over here. Unless I use the commander. Okay. Yes. We use the commander. We can do this. Hang on. So now we're going to buy the settler. The commander has initiative. Next turn, settler goes in. Commander moves. 1, 2. Dumps onto this tile. And then the settler moves. We've got the movement. We've done it. We've done it. Yeah. Ho ho! That's good. That's good. Oh, I'm a genius. I just had to cook on that for a while. You can have 7 food, 5 production, 3 gold, 2 culture, 1 happiness tiles. I'm looking forward to playing Egypt, I have to say. Of all of the changes I saw, them and Spain, I thought Spain looked quite interesting. I'd like to have a go with Spain. Culture on resources is very nice. Oh, we do have a tool that compares numbers for abilities, so we can check relative balance at certain benchmarks. Since Egypt had so few tiles and that benefited, the bonuses need to be bigger. Yeah, totally agree. I am on board with you. I totally agree with that. In order to be on par with other seals, yeah. I think the classic example is comparing Egypt to, say, Mississippi. Mississippi is one of the civs that's just been pegged back a touch with the shell-tempered pottery, because that applied everywhere. Like, nobody was ever going to play a game with Mississippi where that bonus didn't appear. But Egypt, you could be spawn locked into like a single settlement that had a navigable river. So I can see that. I agree with that mythology. That's cool. How many more boats do I want to greed? I think I'm going to try and keep as many alive as I can. But if the game's going to give me this many opportunities, I am going to take them. This is so fun. Piracy as an ability is spot on. It is the shot in the arm for naval combat that we have needed and wanted. I didn't even know I wanted this until I've seen it. And then now I'm thinking, yes, of course I wanted it. Right, now the army commander can move to there and to there. Okay, next turn we dump the settler and it moves. I think we've got the time for this. It's good. You'll just heal for now. You're going to be a menace in exploration. Thank you. I've always found shell-tempered pottery was much stronger in later ages. Yeah, it was one of those bonuses that just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Absolutely bigger. All the boats get transported to the next stage. I have it on continuity, so yes. If you're playing on regroup, no, they would all disappear. Look at this. Look at my navy. Just Baroque is just building them for me. Oh, wow. There's a lot of city-states from that map, clearly. So... do I want to greed for more? I mean, yes, of course I do. 1, 2. Any kill here deprives Friedrich of a navy himself. Am I still getting piracy negatives even when we're at war? Yes. That's funny. So I'm even killing the units whilst I'm at war is giving me a negative. That's interesting. So people just really dislike fighting Mr. Blackbeard. That's funny. Okay. I'm just building more. Like, I don't need this many boats. But I also kind of do. So, yeah. Scouts are kind of just sitting around at the moment. And there you go. That will be a settlement. Okay, now the settler gets put that. And now can move with initiative. Do I want it to go there? Or here? Freshwater's good, but the resource allocation is better there. Although I guess it does lock it in and we can't build anything. Let's go there instead. But that's good. We're going to get our 12 points. We're going to have a big problem with how many units we've got. There's too many. Too many going on. Captain Azza, the sailor of the seven seas, drunken and intoxicated by the opportunity of piracy, pillage, plunder, and rum. It's true. New update's great. It's really good, Matnap. So you can claim a DLC for free, but got to mention how. You go to the store and you press I want it, and it gives it to you. It's that easy. Steam literally just says add it to my basket, and it says do you want to buy this for £0? And you say yes. It's, it could not be easier. Oh, I'm being hindered. Oh. I love the fact that AI is using sanctions now. That's cool. Right, okay. Settlement 1 and settlement 2. 12 points. Bop, 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 bop. I love the harbour. I think the harbour is a really neat addition. I have a lot of time for the harbour. Very needed for those little islands. Aha. We have so many boats, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Just shows you what naval supremacy does, though. There's nothing they can do. They can't get to me. I just control the seas. I will rule the seas. I am Admiral Ursa and I will rule the seas. It's true. It's so true. Thank you. There's a huge map, by the way, and we've almost entirely explored it, which is cool. Nice. Mes Antiquity. 12 points. Blackbeard. Huzzah! Nice. Very good. Very good. Level 4 with Edward on my first age. Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3. 8 wonders. 12 points. 10 codices. 26 silk roads. 3 Drick, my nemesis, is on 8. Everybody else is on 6, 5, or... Oh, Charlemagne. No. Oh, Charlemagne. Charlemagne. Dear oh dear. That is atrocious. Dear oh dear. Well, there you go. Oh, we're so close to level 50 now. We are so close to level 50. I've got a lot of points there, which is great. Let's see if we can transition to the next stage. Should be able to. And... the Republic of Pirates! Yes! I love that artwork. That's so cool. Oh, it's so cool. It will teach us the most feared pirate of the pirate of republics. Republics? The pirate of republics. Okay. The Haven, I think, is going to be really good if we can get a bunch of treasure resources. This is what we're going to be doing. 100% yields from pillaging and coastal raiding with naval units, which is an amazing ability. I love that. Settlers cannot be trained or purchased, but you can capture other people's settlers. Naval, treasure convoy, and Buccaneer units can move into other civilizations' borders without being at war or having open borders. So that is kind of very similar to Edward's ability. 30% production towards constructing Havana Harbor. We've got the sloop, which is a light naval unit. It can cross the borders of other civilizations, plunder trade routes, and attack units. This is just the regular stuff. Defeating enemy with a sloop provides gold equal to 100%. Here we go. And can move after attacking, and has 5 movement. Yes, this is the sort of ability we want. Buccaneer is the naval commander. Gains 1 charge to use raiding party for every 2 levels it has. Raiding party targets an adjacent treasure resource and creates a treasure convoy. This does not reset for turns until another treasure convoy spawns. Good. That's really good. The Haven gives gold for treasure resources that I own. And the naval arsenal and the naval station are just cold and production. Very Carthage-like in that respect. So we're going to be jumping into them. I think that memento, which was... defeating enemy naval units grant gold equal to 25% of the combat strength, I think unfortunately isn't very good. Brace of pistols is good. We will be taking that. But I want to pair this with something else. What could we pair it with instead? Healing for naval units is quite good. I think I would quite like that. I could, you know what, actually, I could go for the one I very rarely go for, which is the Hermione one. Where is it? I don't remember what it looks like. Where's the Hermione one? Smallest group has added as a playable civ. Yeah, but meaningful. It's a bit like Tonga, to be fair. Not many people that live in Tonga. Or did live in Tonga. Where is it? Oh, movement for naval units. Bicon hat. There we go. Movement for naval units. It was the green hat. Oh, was I just missing it? Hang on. +1 movement to all naval units. That's infantry units. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. There we go. Where's it gone? Green. There you go. Done. Movement to naval units, 2 combat strength for units. There we go. Right. Republic of Pirates. I'm looking forward to this. Huzzah! Huzzah! Assumedly, you're now allowed to incorporate city-states again. Yes! Yes, we are. We can do that again. make up for the lack of settlers. It's basically we've got to be stealing people's settlers or capturing things via the sword. That's kind of the play that we're going for here. That's what we're doing. The devil's afoot. I love the fact that they've got Gwendolyn Christie to do pirate. that is a... I enjoyed that. That's really good. That's wonderful. I don't know how useful stealing settlers would be. You don't need many settlers, just a couple. Okay, we are 9 of 8. Which is weird because we had an exploration city-state that normally used to flow across. Oh my lord, look at all these. Oh. Okay, it's quite a lot. We can work with this. It's quite a big navy, isn't it? Let's just go from that and have a look at legacies quickly. Oh dear. Pirate commanders can create settlements with some civic unlocks. Yes, I was going to mention that in a second. So, what do we want to do? 3 combat strength towards naval units at the cost of 10% influence is a really cool thing. Influence is obviously very useful, but 3 combat strength is not something you can replicate easily. So I think we'll be taking that at the very least. We didn't have any amphitheaters. Minister of the Sick, piety for 3 and 50% production towards temples. I guess we did have that plague. We can keep 3 cities, which would be good, although I can move. I could move to keep 2, so I don't think that's worth it. Academies, that would be useful. That would be useful because we had 3 academies. Let's keep the academies. I think that golden age works best. So many boats, I know. Do I want the settlement limit still? I still think this is the meta play. So I'll take it. Then we'll go diplomatic so that I can... Do I already have 2 diplomatic? I do. I think city-states are still the way, aren't they? I could take culture and then temples. Let's rush this to get the relics really quickly. Minus 10% food for extra gold? Absolutely. And 50 gold per ton? Absolutely. Then we'll go for the science point and an economic point with the wild card. Okay, perfect. I should have moved my capital. I meant to move my capital there and I didn't. Why have I got a migrant? Sure. As the news of his cruise circling the world, Blackbeard pours grog for all. So I could get 25% production towards training naval units and minus 20 relationship with all civilizations. Yes. Absolutely. Let's annoy everyone. This sounds great. So I'm going to keep my alliance with Napoleon as much as I can. But the culture per age in cities with at least 1 wonder is really good. There's the extra gold from the point. Scientific gets me the extra science. So the yields are pretty decent. How do we compare? Charlemagne is doing rubbishly. That was the Mayan science. We're doing better. We're doing ish. We're mid-pack. We're mid-pack. That's fine. That's okay. Let's start with astronomy. Let's unlock the Buccaneer. Quick as we can. And then we've got piety. Articles of agreement. Press gangs. %50 production towards naval units for every fleet commander you have. %50%! What? But fleet commanders are so easy to get. What? I didn't think it would be 50%. To put this in context, it is very, very rare that we play exploration and we don't have at least 4 naval commanders, okay? That would be 200% if I'm reading that correctly, which I may not be. But okay. Yep.
New Ko-fi subscription from Hunty Bear.
Hey! Thank you very much, Hunty Bear. I tell you what, you've timed this well. I will name something after you. Thank you very much. Buccaneers gain looting. That's good. That's fine. Naval Arsenal. A merry life in a short woman. If you defeat a support unit, gain gold. And you defeat a naval unit, gain gold. That's fine. That's just a bit more of the same. Havana Harbor was fine. Buccaneers gain 1 new charge to create a town. Yeah, perfect. That's good. 100% gold from plundering trade routes. Extra military unit strength against treasure convoys. And if I capture treasure, it's worth additional treasure. Okay. Loads of cool stuff there. I've got piety. Let's dive straight into pirate stuff. I'm just going to go silly on pirate stuff. I feel like we probably do have decent narrative event stuff. Yes, I think so. Okay, resources have all been moved. I'm going to keep my cities from before, because I think these are good. We've got Mua, we've got Capua, and we've got Rome. So Rome is amazing. Let's go for Anti-Bear. Thank you very much. Okay, so do I want to let them grow at all? Maybe. But now we go for the urban centers because these are the meta. See for now. Perfect. Carthage also have a tradition for boat building. No, they do, but it's not like that. I will tell you that. It's not like that. It's not like that at all. Over settlement cap. No, I'm not. Let's go for gold. And we'll take this and this. Build these temples up as soon as we can. Usual plate. Makes sense for us to have the religion as soon as possible. Oh wow, crabs get good. 5 golden cities, 3 science and towns. Lovely. 2 culture and warehouse buildings is ridiculous. 1 golden water buildings is not great. Okay, that's fine. That's fine for now. Pirate's life is indeed for me. That's the power station on top of this. Hadn't thought of that. Where is Battersea? Oh no, it's modern. That's modern. You got me excited there for a sec. That's modern age. Don't get carried away. Hold it back. Okay, there's trade opportunities here, but none of them are for me. I say we work on death and destruction as soon as possible. So these cogs now have a range of 2, right? They do. Because I'm Blackbeard, I still pillage them. Okay, I still get them. I can still move all of my boats around. So now this is even more powerful than before because now I can actually like protect my units that I steal. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. In we go. In we go. I just need to make sure we don't move our units into bad terrain, into deep ocean. This is powerful. This is very powerful. I'm not going to move into distant lands into the deep ocean until I need to, by the way. I've already revealed most of the map at this point. Apart from that one. I'll get that one. Okay, what chaos am I going to be doing over here? So I think it's going to be still quite expensive to convert. What are the city-states that are best to convert first? What should we convert first? I think military. Should we just go all in on military for now? So I can power my boats up. He says, not finding many. Start on military. I guess we could probably clear some as well. Okay. Settler capture only in the ocean. There is a Norman settler that is stuck in the middle of the lands. I think it's only in the ocean. Okay, they're shooting back. That's fine. This is Deity AI. They are very powerful. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of my boats out, actually. Oh, 15 gold. It doesn't feel like a lot of gold, that. I mean, I'm not going to complain because the pirate abilities seem quite strong, but it doesn't feel like a huge amount of gold. So this is the new, obviously, ranged heavy unit template, which is cool. The temple, there we go. Now we need to make our religion. Any cool religion names? Can we have some religion names, please? Something with a good pun. That would be the best. Don't think any of these are too relevant. Skull cult. That would have been cool if it had an actual skull on it. Chroma crabs. Sea shanty 2. Yarism. Yarism. I do quite like that. Oh, look, there's the skull. There we go. Yarism. There we go. I like that. That's good. Well done. Well done. Okay. What do I want to do? First time conversion of the capital is just the easiest one. And then we'll go for influence. Yeah. Get some missionaries out now. Sloops are quick. I like them. Oh, that's your commander. Oh, that's not good to have there. Dear oh dear. Oh, there's no way you survived that, is there? Right in the middle of Napoleon like that. Signs of culture. Celebration. We're going to get that first celebration going quickly. Just tune back in, and it's the most boats I've ever seen. Yep, this is Pirate Bay. Most of these are stolen. I can't lie. Most of these are stolen. But we're not going to be, you know, a lot of the, look, they're all getting sunk. The ones I steal are then immediately sunk, but that's okay. Because I can just steal more. Unfortunately, there's just all these catapults that stood on the coast. which I don't like. The catapults basically mean that they can shoot me and I can't shoot them back. Get the military aid. Yep, that's fine. Get the gold. Naval trader at range. I think I'm just going to declare. I'm just going to declare. I don't think there's any reason not to. Yar. Yar. Okay. Because now, my units can come in and clear up all of these land units. Which before I couldn't shoot. But now I can. Let's see if you can go. That. Perfect. You see, now they can't just attack me with no repercussion. Let my fleet commander as quickly as possible, though. That'd be cool. You're dead. Lovely. The beliefs meta is... It depends on the size of the map. Because I'm playing with 10 players, there's 9 capital cities, which means there's 18 guaranteed relics. This is really good. And then influence is the hardest resource to get, so a religion that gives you influence is just brilliant. It's very, very strong. Let's see if we can steal that boat. Yay for piracy! Yay! I would like it if the boats kind of teleported back home. I know that's not possible. That would be silly if they did that. But the rate at which they die when you steal them is ridiculous.
Yes, I do heartily.
Press gangs. Okay, this is going in now. And this is never coming out ever. Because I believe that card is ridiculous. 2 influence on Wharf? Sure. Okay. That seems ridiculous. The sloop. Tier 2 unit. Fine. I'll take that. It's my unique. Oh, they've got their fleet command. Look at it. Wait, hang on. Do I steal fleet commanders? No. Oh, they don't count as naval units like that. That's probably for the best. Boring, though. Boring, though. Okay. These catapults are a nightmare. Killing those quickly, I think. Oh, the pillaging is strong. I physically don't have enough space for all these units. Where do I put them all? This is mad. I love it. How does one even counter this level of shenanigans? Yeah, pretty much. Don't touch the ocean ever. Don't go anywhere near it. Just refuse. Okay, now we're going to get our first Buccaneer, which won't take long at all. We'll go and convert this city, which we can do at war. Get you to make a Buccaneer, and you to make a Buccaneer, because, you know, 3 of them would be ridiculous. My cat is named the Dread Pirate Roberts, and she's happily purring watching the stream with me. I love it. I love it. The dread pirate. Disperse independent. 100 science. Yay! I'm kind of operating on a policy of if I don't get them, no one does. Oh, I stole a Kalam. Haha, that's amazing. I don't think there is anything better than a pillage-based economy, and it never has been. Never since, you know, Norway in Civ 6. I think did Denmark get a bonus in Civ 5? I don't remember. Oh, there's a lot of destruction. 1 boat dead. 2 boat dead. 3 boat dead. Lots of boat dead. But that's fine. Try on this one. 2 production on Colosseum. Lovely. There's the first Buccaneer. Okay, perfect. So we're already getting 50% production towards boats, which is pretty good. I think I want some of these sloops. We're just going to go sloop into something else because we're going to have such a ridiculous production overflow by not needing much production. Heal, heal. Okay. Attack. 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 Pillage. Pillage. What are the yields like? I think the yields must be pretty good. Just health? It would be more than that. So we just pillage everything we can. That's a lot of units just stood there. It's so funny. What do you expect you're going to be able to do? Actually, they're killing me pretty well. The unit spam of Deity AI in this game is just ridiculous. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Oh. I moved into ocean there. There's a free boat. There's my stolen boat. Automated exploration. I give it out for city-states naval commanders. Yeah, true. But I think I've got production. I can just build my own, to be fair.
By knowing things.
Theology. So, let's get myself that card out in evangelism just for a second. But then, if I'm right, the production overflow is going to start being pretty crazy soon. There's the enhancer belief. Extra relic slots. Temple slots and temples and cities. Treasure convoys gain movement. Could be useful. Plus for movement or naval and embarked units could also be quite good. I think... Yeah... Let's go for Stellar Mass. I haven't had that one in a while. Yeah, oh my lord, the catapult spam is ridiculous. I don't think they're doing anything but make catapults at this point. It can't be. The catapult spam is absolutely ridiculous.
Pillage. Pillage. Okay, out we go. Back in we go. Attack, attack, attack. It's dead. Now we go back to pirates. Buccaneers gain looting. Oh, I've got myself a sloop. Nice. Here comes the Buccaneer. Oh, the sloops have 7 movement now. That's what we want to see. Imagine if war weariness was still a thing. Imagine if every time I killed a unit, there was war weariness. That would be hilarious. Okay, it's good. Denmark's unique berserker could pillage without spending movement. Ah, that's what it was. I thought I remembered something like that. Oh, am I losing some strength somewhere? Oh yeah. Hey. Leave me be. I'll take. Oh. Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? Where did you spawn? I just bought a unit. What? Oh no, you're there. That's crazy. I've been watching. I think it's so fascinating. So it is broken. Yes, it's powerful. It certainly is powerful. There's my second Buccaneer. So we've already got 2. I'm going to keep making sloops now. Yep, 1 turn sloop. I just wanted to point out. Yep, missionary was 75 production. Sloop is 65, but that's 3 turns and that's 1 turn. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot, but that's fine. The Buccaneer. In you come. Okay, now I'm going to start getting some experience for the Buccaneer. Okay, you've already leveled up. So, I think I want naval units when attacking land units, I think is the best one for me here. Although logistics could be useful. Combat strength when defending, when attacking other naval units. No, when attacking land units and then get the extra command radius, I think that's the best one. Attack, 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 attack. There are a lot of ships that have limped home. That I cannot deny. The second Buccaneer. Second promotion, already done. +1 range. Right, now we're here. We can attack from a slight distance. Bam. Let's pillage everything, please.
Everything must go. Question, is it nailed down? If the answer is no, it must go. Okay, you all need to escape. Lovely.
Yes, I do heart.
Buccaneers now have looting. Ports of call. Merry life and a short one. Extra gold from a celebration. Now the culture goes back in. Missionary's good. Sleep. That's one capital. The second capital is now there. So that's going to be 4 relics. Should you just make another Buccaneer? Why not? Let's make the 4. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, now there'll be a video soon. Don't you worry about that. So we'll get you to help out. 1 attack, 2 attacks, 3 attacks. Pillage, pillage, pillage. There's my relics. Your dad. You haven't leveled up yet, which is amazing. Sloop is a melee unit, isn't it? Ah, yeah, I need to remember that. Keep pillaging. Lovely. It's the Havana Harbor. Yeah. Settlement generates treasure convoys worth 3 treasure points. Must be built in distant lands. We do need to bring my navy over at some point. I'm just having fun over here. Total failure. Okay, perfect. Oi! 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 Stop throwing rocks at me. It's not on. Oh, look at all the catapults. It's mad. It's absolutely mad. There's another Buccaneer. That's number 3. So we're currently gaining 150% production towards naval units. As you do. As you do. Let's just make a few of these. They are quick, though. When you're playing Edward Teach, can other civs attack your naval units as well? Yes. They can't cross your borders, but they can attack your units. Where is it? Where is it? Naval units, naval units, naval units. Ranged and siege units. Infantry naval units. 3 companies. Bam. Diplomatic point. A bit of extra yield. And we'll go to shipbuilding now. Upgrade my boats a little bit. Oops. Bad movement. You're dead. Sorry. Okay. You need to come in. Oh, the sloop is powerful against other naval units. There is splash damage, and we'll go for merit for the extra command range hit. Because now the splash damage can really, really help. Because we have a lot of units to kill. Give you bombardment. $20 experience on all current fleet commanders. Extra 15% production towards training naval units. I actually didn't have enough production towards naval units, so I'm really glad we've got another way of doing this. That's mad. And then a militaristic attribute point, and all current fleet commanders gain a level but lose the highest level one. Oh. No. Let's go for the extra experience. There's a lot of noise. I don't know why that was, Why does it think my cogs have a promotion? It's very unusual. All the boats leveled up. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I like it though. Okay. I don't want to select all these boats. No. No. Right click, right click, right click. No, don't need you. Don't need you. No, they're not tier 2. I think it's the game is trying to give commander promotions to regular units. Sloop. Okay, it thinks the sloop has stuff in it. It's weird. There we go. Okay. We're done. It was quite groovy, actually. I did like that. Okay, this missionary has dealt with that capital. Now, the next. Off you go. Time to call Carl. I think he's watching, don't you worry. I'm sure they're aware of it already. I'm sure they're aware of it. There's my sloop gone. Bam. Oh my goodness, the boats are all being killed. Like the catapults, but I swear that the catapults have not got any less since we started this. It's wild. Okay. I should build other things, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to build sloops. Sloop. And also, there's my 4th Buccaneer. Haha. 4 is, I mean, what did I say? Easy to get. Very easy to get. Okay.
yourself to that. Heal. Heal. Reinforce. Attack the walls. So promotions. You've already got splash, which is great. We'll go logistics now. Or do we go engagement? Yeah, when attacking other naval units, let's do that. The unique boats. They are effectively better raiding units. And they steal a lot of gold when they kill another naval unit. They're very good. I think they might be a little bit more powerful as well. You go to that. Come round. Excellent. You both just wait there. Good. It's the end of this pirate turn. The beliefs are all being founded, but it doesn't matter. Now I've got ports of call and cartography.
Rather than a model of.
Nice. I think I kind of want this, but it's not super important, but I do this. It's fine. I think for the first time, maybe there are slightly less catapults than there were a turn ago. Maybe. Probably not. Splash damage. Working its magic. I like splash damage. Splash damage is good. Here's the sleep. Go in, kill the cog. It didn't kill the cog. Ah. Never mind. Oh, I like the fact the pirate goes R when you select him. That's a nice touch. That's a nice touch. Banner Harbour. Want that first? It's just, yeah, it's fine. Just wait there. No, not into the deep water. That's annoying. Although actually... Oh no, I can't do it yet. It's fine. Yar! I know. I know. It's cool. It's good. I like the pirates. They're fun. They are very fun. Incoming peace deal.
Bien sûr. Dies scheint mir ein annehmbares Angebot.
Hey, look! I got the Great Barrier Reef! Yay! The problem is, unfortunately, he can still hit all of my navy. So we do need to roll the navy out here before they all get shredded. But still, there you go. Nice little raiding run that. Stole a load of stuff from Wasset, left it on fire, and then left without explanation. Just as you should. Excellent. Well, that was good. Tonga. We played Tonga. Tonga were fun. I liked them. They were very good. Oh, blimey. That was good. I mean, the thing is about pirates, they kind of, it's good fun. I like it. Flying Gang, obviously we've got the extra now settling capacity from our Buccaneers, the Heathen. Get that built pretty nicely. Do we have any treasure resources at all in my own homelands? 2, 3, 9, 10. Does it say unique or does it just say how many there are? Nope, so that would be worth 10 gold per turn, the Haven, which isn't much now, but it would be really good if I just conquered everything. Overall, a very fun thing. Oh man, I must admit, I am knackered. Having a young baby absolutely obliterates your sleep reserve, so I've got to go and get some sleep, but I will pick this up later. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I really hope you had a good stream. What a patch! What a patch. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool changes. We need to revisit this with some other nations and see what other abilities we have, because there's got to be some fun strategies here. I hope you're all having a lovely time. I'm going to go to bed. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.